Okay, which one of you is the keymaster? Which one of you?
You scared Hans clean out of her chair.
That is angry demon.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is it my mic? Is something like?
Yeah.
I think
the third time and the fourth
Hilarious,
time,
and we're milking tits up in here. So.
Yeah.
For the bit slivers. Good
Yay,
night. Night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Love it.
Oh, have a good sleep. I guess. Tom Hush.
Sorry, I hope
Good
you
night,
have weird dreams. Thank you. Good night, Pom.
I hope you dream of dick roses.
Yes, Benita. Yes.
Oh dang, oh dang, oh dang.
Keep your eggs warm. Warm up, little eggs. You'll be okay. Don't worry. We'll get through the winter together. I feel good.
Anthropology.
Oh my goodness.
What is so great?
That was so good. Time. We're gonna do 2 Panda Boogies in a row. So Monique, Momo, if you could sing us the first. I know. I'm sorry.
I saw the fear in your eyes, Monique. That was great.
Oh, like, yeah, I love Monique singing. I remember those Uke videos. We got another.
Monique. In the head. Okay, ready? Panda Boogie.
Sure. Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Panda Boogie. Boogie on down. Woo-hoo. Yeah. There you go, everyone. Tate. Tate has been so generous. He donated a huge amount to the fundraiser. He's giving me a copy of his game, Cat Rescue. He's such a supporter of me, and I'm such a supporter of him. I love his cat games. I'm giving away a copy of Cat Sudoku by him since we reached the 800. And I own Cleocatra. That was so much fun. That's such a fun game. This is his newest game.
My name is John, and I'm here to say I love tuna in a major way. I can't. It's too much.
Okay, perfect. Yes, we are all in our onesies. Okay, go hit it, Michelle.
Oh. Hikari puff, hikari puff.
Too warm to be laughing this much.
I'm really getting hot now. I had this big cape earlier, and now it's not needed.
Did you say big cake? Cake?
No.
Cake.
Cake. Cake. Oh, cake.
Yeah, cape. I have a cape, like a worn cape.
Oh, a cape. A cape. This?
Guys, I quit.
This versus.
I'm trying so hard to understand right now, and at first I'm thinking
cape. I had cape.
Like this one that you fly with? Like that one. Cape? Okay.
It goes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Exactly. My cake does not go da da da, but my cape does. Oh god.
Okay, so at first.
What happened to Amanda? Why are there 2 of them?
Oh, I think we lost Amanda.
There are 2. There are 2.
We're unsupervised.
Okay. Hope you guys
she's
can
back,
still hear.
she's back.
I was just
device not
plotting.
connected.
I was
Okay.
just plotting.
Oops. Am I?
The funny thing is that she's the one who introduced it to us, and now we're just like, yes. Oh, sorry. I forgot to turn off my sound.
I think people in chat have used it. I don't know who it was, but someone used it with their husband and are now having a much better relationship. I forgot who it was.
Are
You're
you
in
saying?
here.
Are you saying they got horny?
I don't know how to sing that. I don't know how to sing that.
This tainted nuts you've given, I give you all a squirrel could give you. Take my nuts, that's not living. Oh, tainted nuts.
Oh. Tainted nuts. Love it, man. Good job. Oh, but Michelle, good job. Michelle.
Don't touch them, please. They always bruise when you squeeze. I love you, but you hurt them so.
Something went wrong. Okay.
Nothing went wrong. This is all going according
Nothing went
to
wrong.
plan.
We're still here.
Smile and
I'm
wave.
trying my best to read.
Smile and wave.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off while I figure this out. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye bye. Let's see.
Wait, I'm still here. Yes. And Silver Metal Tavern.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to wait until that little clip came finished because I miss Matt so much. He's so awesome, and yeah, I hope he's doing well. I know I talked to him a couple of days ago and he's doing okay, but yeah, I miss him. That was so much fun. That whole stream. Hello, welcome everyone. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my ABC stream where Amanda plays board games and crafts. Hi Joe. PhantomMeeple is getting his copy of Sagrada to play along. Woot woot. Quaid, welcome. Have a great nap with the kiddos. I know as a parent, I'm not a parent, but I know a lot of parents, and when the kiddos nap, that's your time to either be productive or nap yourself. Hi, Time Roller, what's up? How's it going? Are you gonna play? I don't know what expansion I have. I was very happy to meet the social media manager and the owner of Floodgate at PAX Unplugged, and the owner gave me 2 of the expansions, Passion and Life, and I had bought the 5-6 player expansion earlier, so I'm going to be unboxing those and very excited, and then we'll play a game together. If like, I'm glad Phantom's going to play with me, because otherwise I would just do the daily challenge, but I'll show off the app, the Steam app as well, because it's beautiful, and the music that you're hearing hopefully right now is from the app. So I was like, hey, you know, let's just keep the app music on. So hello, Monica Murph, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Danny from Sovereignty. I'm very excited because February I'm going to be joining the Sovereignty Olympics, and that's going to be so much fun. Ooh, okay. Yeah, yay. Okay, good, Time Roller here. You don't remember which expansions you have. Yeah, I don't know how many expansions are already out. Maybe I should check that. Hello to Live and Dice and Lay. How are you doing, my friend? I miss you so much. How are you and the little one? And I know you're lurking and working, but thank you so much for being here. It's so good to see friendly names in the chat. I was about to say friendly faces, but I can't see your faces. It's all just, you know, awesome names that I know and love. I am going to Dice Tower West, Monica Murph, although I will stipulate if the COVID numbers are really bad, I might like just go to Vegas but not go to con, because the con's not right now forcing people to have a vaccination. There's no vaccination mandates on the con right now, so I will be there as of right now, but closer to the con, we'll see. I will be at Las Vegas, you know, so if we want to get a game together, we can definitely schedule that. But I just don't know if I'll be actually at the convention, just because without certain mandates, like vaccination mandates, or like mandates on what type of mask you have to wear, you know, enforcers and stuff, I just don't feel safe. So we'll see. But as of right now, I'm going to Dice Tower West. I'm part of 3CCon, which is going to be basically a little convention to help us content creators, where we are going to be able to play games with you all, have a little green room, have breakout rooms if we want to have a pizza party. So that was another thing that I really I was like excited for, is that you cannot eat in the main convention hall, right, with all the tables. There's going to be a little food court nearby, but if we get a breakout room, we can order food and then eat there, and that would be cool. And just have a little mini party for us. But yeah, I'm very excited. Danny, I think your Sovereignty is going to Dice Tower West. I'm not sure. Are they? The Live and Dicella doing well. We'll plan park picnic eventually. Yes, please. Yes. I know everyone's busy, but I would love to do a park picnic with you and the little one and play some games and stuff. I know it's hard with a baby, but she is so cute. So I hope you all are getting. I hope you are getting some rest, my dear, and giving a little gaming in at least. Monica says, the Supreme Court ruled vaccination mandates are against the Constitution. Oh, well, that makes sense then. I understand why people do that then. But, oh, well, that's quite interesting, Monica. Huh. I mean, but schools do it. So does that mean all public schools are against the Constitution? Because when I go to public school... When I was going to public school, it was always, there was vaccination mandates. If you were not up on your vaccines as a child, you weren't able to go to public school. Unless you had, I don't know if people like had doctor's notes or something like that, but when growing up, if you were not vaccinated with certain vaccines, you were not allowed in public school. And those people that didn't want to get vaccinated were either homeschooled or private school. So if it's now against the Constitution, does that mean all public schools now you don't need rubella, you don't need tetanus, you don't need hepatitis, you don't need any of those? And then what about like hospitals? Working in a hospital or pharmacy, we are those, you know, techs, pharmacists, nurses, doctors all have vaccine mandates that you have to be up on certain vaccines in order to work there. So I'm like, well, that's just crazy, because if doctors and nurses are not vaccinated, then they can spread to all these like very sick people, and that's just amazing that the Supreme Court would say that. I'm crazy. I'm so surprised. Yeah, exactly. If there was no, Quaid says, if there wasn't a vaccination mandate, polio would still be around. I agree. Danny's from Sovereignty is gonna be at Dice Tower West. I'm so excited. Hopefully I can get a Sovereignty t-shirt. We can meet up and be twinsies. But yes, I definitely want to get a game in with you, Danny, while you're there. To Live in Dice says, Mike and I have been playing the Initiative. So good. Oh, I really want to play that. That sounds so much fun. Okay, to Live in Dice says, the Supreme Court ruled against large private sector companies that require vaccination mandates. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say, like, but if private, but hospitals are privates. Oh, sorry. That does not sound right. But there's hospitals have private. Oh my goodness. Okay. Are private companies, so I'm not sure about that. That's interesting. I'm taking a note. I will definitely look into that, because that is crazy. Hello, James Brazil. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I came in on a very scary story. Yeah. So apparently the Supreme Court ruled against private sector companies having vaccination mandates. But government workers are held to a different set of rules. And schools are a different set of rules. But if parents have legitimate reason why the children cannot be vaccinated, they have to accept it. Yeah, so I think that would be with like a doctor's note. That's interesting. So like, that. But if it's a private company, why can't they have their own rules? You know what I mean? If a private company can say we don't want vaccination mandates, why can't a private company say we want vaccination mandates? And why is a private company held to a stricter standard than government? That's interesting. That is so interesting. Thank you, Danny. I know I was like trying to be sly on that little reminder. Happened this week. I will definitely check it out. Quite says, I love your panda tea. Thank you. It is from Tea Turtle. I really enjoy Tea Turtle because they have a lot of panda shirts. Oops, sorry for the bounciness. Yes. Yeah, PhantomMeeple set up to play games, to play it with me. No worries. I still have to unbox the expansions and then we'll play. Do you have any of the expansions, PhantomMeeple? Let me know. Oh yeah, thank you, James, so much for being at Meepleville's. More Meeples, the merrier chat. It was so fun. I'm so happy that it came back, that Tim's doing it again. Thank you, James, for being there and chatting with us. Yeah, it's a great highlight to people who not necessarily get highlighted by some of the big streams and stuff. So, hi D-Waltz. To live in Destiny said at least against government requiring them to have it. Okay, I see. So the private sector does not want the government requiring vaccination mandates. But does that mean the private sector can still require vaccination mandates of their employees? If it's not like the government requires them, but can they do it themselves? Because if they can do it themselves, then cons can still do it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, you only have the base. No worries. We will play the base then. Quaid says, I love Tea Turtle. I have a bunch of them. They're really great quality. Wash them really well. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, James. PhantomMeeple Joe is everywhere. I love it. He's going to like make me take me for a run for my money, because I'm trying to guest everywhere. But Joe's guesting on more channels than I am. Quaid says, I bought a bunch of their shirts for Christmas gifts. I bought a bunch of shirts that were con exclusives at PAX, and I am not sorry. Okay, so private sector can require vaccinations, which means that cons can. So that's good. Phantom says, just hanging around you amazing folks. Thank you, Phantom. Yay. Okay, good. To live in Destiny says Kaiser has vaccination mandates in place. That's good, because Kaiser is a hospital and like doctors' offices and stuff and pharmacy and stuff. So that's good. No worries, Monica. Thank you so much for lurking while working. I do have a little lurking while working. I do hope we get to play a game together. That would be cool. At Dice Tower West. I am going to do this. Yeah. Why are you doing this? Refresh. Okay. Yeah. They do have con exclusives, Clay. Oh, Clay, hold on. Do I have it with me? Did I bring it upstairs? I brought it upstairs. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. I'll show you some that I bought for my friend. Okay, y'all. Okay, this is so cute. Okay. So I know Ruel is not is streaming right now on Rado's channel, so I can show you this. But do not tell Ruel, okay? Because this is his Christmas gift. Him and Michelle. So to live in Dicele, don't tell Ruel, okay? But look at this. I can't adult today. Isn't that the most cute? This is gonna be Ruel and Michelle's Christmas gift from me. I haven't seen them yet. That's why I still have it. But, right? That is a con exclusive. His eyes, right? Oh my gosh, the derpiness. The derpiness is so cute. And then I have this one. I need more yarn. I was like, I bought it for a friend. I need to resize it though. I still haven't. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if they'll let me, but yeah. And then this one is for my other friend who's not also in the chat, but I'm busy. Because she loves black cats, and I was like, that was hilarious. So those are 3. I'll have to wear the ones I got new. I just have to wash them first. I don't like wearing new shirts. I like to wash them before I wear them. But yeah, so I have to wash them first, and then I'll wear some of the new ones that I got at the con. But yeah. Hello, Dead Last again. Good to see you. D-Walt says I have to get vaccinated with TB in the past for a job, so they can definitely mandate it. Okay, good. I was just thinking D-Walt's because it just happened. I'm like scared that it's not. That they changed things. That the Supreme Court changed things just recently. So that's why I was asking. Yeah, right, Ben? Yes. Okay, don't everyone don't clip it. Don't tell him. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully give that to them soon. James says my recent solo run at Death Valley has not went well. Lost the last 2, but at least the game is very pretty. Death Valley? I haven't heard of that game yet, James. I haven't heard of that. Oh my gosh. Death Last again. I'm not heading to Twitter to tell him now. Don't ruin the surprise. Quay says, oh, I got something very similar for a friend. I think the dragon is asleep on a board of yarn. Yes! Yes. They have something similar on their websites, but there's some that are just like con exclusives. So, I don't know. I'm slowly collecting all of their panda shirts, y'all. Just slowly. Because they have so many good ones. Yeah. Danny says, do you want me to wash the t-shirt before bringing it to Dice Star West? If you don't mind it, then I'll wear it right there and then. Not like change, you know, right there and then, unless I have a tank top. But I'll wear it, yeah, at the con if you want me to. Oh, thank you so much, Monica Mar, for the hydrate. Everyone hydrate. What are you all drinking? I have water and tea as usual. Warm tea. Hot tea on a cold day. Oh yeah, they have good Marvel licensed ones. I was wearing a Deadpool one earlier, even though it's a Christmas one. I love it. I mean, I'm so glad they got the license, because that means it's like, you know, it's proper and official and stuff. And they have a lot of Disney ones too. So James says, what are the potatoes doing with the pandas in the background? What are they doing? Oh no, they're just hanging. They're just hanging. Do you all like the light, by the way? I was trying to do something because when I use the GoPro, it kind of makes it yellow. So I was trying to do like a blue. I don't know. But they're just hanging. They're just hanging. Some hues and cues, you know. I feel like this is like a disco, right? Because that's the disco floor. And they're just dancing in the background. Oh my gosh, I really wish I could get some more potatoes from Hot Potato Games. But these I got because I won some of their games and then they shipped those to me in the winnings. But I'm like, where can we buy those potatoes? Dead Last again, still at work, so water, nice. Quaid says, I actually love fresh, new, unwashed shirts. I don't know, sometimes I feel like there's some, like with Tea Turtle shirts, they're so soft that I wish I want to just like put them on, but there's just chemicals in there that I'll wash it. Thank you, Danny, for washing it for me, and then I'll wear it at the con. Woo-woo. We'll have to do twinsy photos. Like, you'll have to give it to me, and the next day we'll wear it together and twinsy it. Quaid says, yeah, I got a friend, the Disney Lion King one with Simba Club, and then the dark scar appears in the background. Yeah, they have some, I think they had a glow-in-the-dark one. I forget if they did or not. But yeah, T-Turtle has such amazing shirts. They have a lot of sales, so I would just say wait for a sale. They usually have sales
monthly. They definitely have sales during the holidays, and all the shirts are like, some of the shirts will be 50% off. So I would definitely say wait for a sale unless it's like an exclusive, and then you can't wait for a sale because it's only there. So yeah. Yeah, so if you'd like that. Yes, they have tons of sales. Yeah, so it's interesting, right? For a small company, when people like the people that did I think Deepwater Games just had a sale on Floor Plan and I missed it. But it's like when a small company has sales, I feel like it hurts them because people just wait for the sales. And then I don't know if like when a small company doesn't have sales, like do people just like say, oh, okay, you know, they can't have a sale, it hurts their bottom line too much, or I'm just gonna wait until it's on sale through a distributor. I don't know. Like there's some companies that I know they won't have sales, so I'm happy to support them, and when they do, it's very special. But when a company has a lot of sales, then I don't really want to pay full price because I know it's gonna be on sale at some point. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah, it's a rare treat when there's not a sale on that website. Yeah. Today I am going to be playing Sagrada. This is the base game that I got through. Oh, don't you hate that when you do this and then it's like upside down? Well, anyways, I backed this Kickstarter. Then I found that's a lot of Sagrada. Says Luminis, welcome in. Please correct me if I'm saying your name wrong, but is it Illuminous? Please let me know. But yeah, so I don't know if this is the full line or not, but this is the base game that I got through Kickstarter, so I do have a Kickstarter board. Quay says Twitch. Your collector, the collector in you is like, I want it all. So there's actual dice tower. I don't know if this is in the regular, but is this a dice tower? No, this is a dice tray, I think. But yeah, so I got this this is the Kickstarter version. So I don't know why I'm unboxing, but I wanted to show you that there was one Kickstarter of these windows. So usually you have the colors and then there's your Kickstarter window. So this comes in the base game, these 4. And then because I Kickstarted it, I had a 5th window. So yeah. So we will be playing this as soon as I unbox. And I'm gonna flip this back over here, because that's gonna mess with me. But yeah, everything else is the same. We have the same cards, we have the same baggie and the dice. Yeah, it's a dice tray, yeah. And the tiny dice that look like candy. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the base game. I love this game so much. When I first on my very first stream, I played this game with Ross, More Games Please, and my friend Mary from Miss Mary Lou, who's a singer and actress and stuff. So I bought this. As you can see, I tore off the price sticker. I bought this at my friendly local game store in the used games collection, but I don't think it was actually used. James says, please don't eat the dice. Agreed. Unless you were substitute the dice with like some kind of candy, then it would work. So this, I think, was the first expansion, was the 5 to 6 player expansion. Oof. Yeah, look at this. More dice. So this is, I played with this with Ruel. So this would cause, we have to punch this. Ooh, this is not punched well. I don't know if you can see this. I might have to talk to them. I have 3 of the 4 boxes on screen. Well, what box are you missing, James? Used game. There's a Pep Hands. Is that a used game collection? What is that? Quaid says, I feel like the regular box is more rectangular, like less wide, but that may be on the angle only. Since, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might be smaller. This is the personal dice pool, yes. But the problem is that look at this. That is not. Is that supposed to be that way? Maybe it is supposed to be that way. But then this one is like correct. I don't know. So I'm like, maybe I'll have to see if I can get a replacement of this. I know it doesn't really matter, but I'll have to see if that's supposed to be that way or not. I'll have to talk to them because that's gonna mess with me if it's not supposed to be that way. If it's supposed to be that way, I'll just, yeah, that'll be fine. But yeah, so you have these. So there is now 6 boards, right? I think I like the personal dice pool better, but I don't know, it's harder. It was definitely more. So we have more cards, more objective cards, more windows. Ooh, what is this? Base of what though? Another dice tray. So they put the dice tray from the Kickstarter. I mean into this game. Okay, so if you want the dice tray, there you go. It's in the 5 to 6 player expansion. Okay, it's supposed to be that way? Perfect. If it's supposed to be that way, then that's good. Yeah, nice. And then we have 2 more, right? 2 more colors, yellow and then like an orangey red. Oh, yeah, orange, yellow and orange. Yeah, so that's awesome. If it's supposed to be like that, then that's cool. I don't know. The way I like things, it's like if it's punched like that, I'm just like a little wary. I'm like, really? But yes, now they have a dice tray. Ooh. Now that I have 2 dice trays, maybe I can punch it out and use it. I don't know. I like to keep things pure. Who knows? Yeah, so that is that. I like the personal dice pool. I like playing with that. It's just a little bit too, what do you call it? It's a little bit too strategic for this game sometimes. But we have different private objectives, 2 more player boards, more dice because more players, more tool cards, window cards, and a dice tray. So there you go. So if you missed the Kickstarter, you can get the dice tray in the 5 to 6 player expansion. PhantomMeeple says, I love that you're unboxing the expansions. I don't play Sagrada as much as I like, so I haven't got any of them. Yeah, I mean, this was on sale. That's why I got it. But these 2, I was very happy that Floodgate was very nice enough to give it to me at PAX when I met up with them. Because I was like, I love Sagrada, but don't have any expansions. They're like, here you go. And I'm like, neat, thank you. So thank you so much, Floodgate, for that. Okay. PhantomMeeple also, I'm not planning on 5-6 player any games anytime soon. That's understandable, Quay. That's understandable. Yeah, I got this like right at the, I don't know, mid-pandemic. I think I got it last year just because it was on sale. But yeah, on sale is the best. But I'm glad that now I know where the dice tray is from the Kickstarter version. And in the future, when it's safer, I will definitely want to play this with more players because it's such a good game. Bree is better, says Quaid. A&M, hello, A&M Game School, welcome. Cell is the best. Quaid says free is better. Delas again says, I admire your restraint. I love the game and buy pretty much anything for this game. Well, I was very curious. So this is the life expansion for Sagrada. And let's see what it has. Ooh, okay, so a different colored dice with arrows all over them. Interesting. So we have 12 orange masterwork dice. We have, Apprentice cards, which is different. What? We have objectives, more objectives and tools, and we have more window cards. And then we have this thing, a Masterworks board, which is gonna be interesting. A Masterworks board. What? I guess. Okay, so that dice plus that color add 2 of the tokens, your tool tokens, and then you can get a die. Oh, now I'm gonna have to look at this. This is interesting. So, Quaid, do you know how? Oh, okay. Quaid says nap time. See you on their side another day. Thank you, Quaid. Enjoy your nap. I know. So, Daddy says the dice tray would be great. I agree. Have you seen the chai dice trays? Those look absolutely amazing and beautiful. Deadlast again. Have you played the life expansion though? Like, I would love to hear your thoughts on that. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. We have Apprentice. Discard, gain 2 favor tokens. Ooh, like special ability cards. Activate. Ignore the value restriction this round. Discard this at the end of the round. That is fun. What is this? Change a masterwork die in your window to any side. Keep in the same location. You may turn it in any orientation. So these dice are very interesting. Oh, and then you want to have masterwork dies. What? What is this? Carbon copies. 2 victory points for each die that matches the color and value of another die. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. And then we have Mosaic. But what do those dies do? Let's check the rule book. Oh, they award points when placed in the window. They represent any point value, but add new window restrictions when placed. Interesting. Interesting. The masterwork board. You're required to spend dice from the draft pools to gain masterwork die. Oh, so that's how you would gain it. Wow. And this expansion works with this one. So the life expansion can be played up to 4, 5, or 6 players. Interesting. Very interesting. So the scoring of the orange dice is the symbols require that dice to be the same color or value. So the dice that the arrows are pointing to has to be the same color or value, or it could be different values. Must be like this one over here needs to be different values. That's crazy. And you lose 2 points for each masterwork die that does not have its restrictions met. Whoa, that's interesting. That is really interesting. That's pretty cool. I'm very interested in playing with that then. That's gonna really ramp up the strategy of your game, that life expansion. Ooh, Danny hasn't played Chai yet. So you haven't seen the... Okay, so the trays were with the Chai for 2 game that was put out on Kickstarter, and it's like faux leather and beautiful, like different colors, different artworks. Danny, they are going to be at Steep Games, which is the makers and designers of Chai and Chai Tea for 2. It's going to be at Dice Tower West, so hopefully you can get some time to check out their booth and check out their games, because they are gorgeous and it's a really fun game too. Ooh, okay, Deadlast again has not played with this one yet. Yes, you have to try soloing it for sure, for sure. That sounds so interesting. The restrictions, just wow. That's gonna be really, that will really ramp up your game. Like the strategy and everything. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Now Passion, on the other hand, I did play with Rual on his stream. I think it was just the end of last year. So Passion's a cool expansion. It has... it has more... It has new dice. These glass dice. Rare glass dice. And it has these new boards as well. So basically... Yeah, these are rare glass boards. This is basically how you're going to get the dice and what you can do with the dice. And these punch out. So there's going to be a die, one of these dies into here, and then it'll tell you what the die can do. So each game, your rare glass die is going to have a different ability, which is really cool. And then we have more cards. Yay, 2 cards. Okay, so has anyone sleeved their Sagrada cards? I am trying to figure out when I should sleeve a game and when I should not sleeve a game, because I don't want to spend too much money on sleeving a game. Yeah, Danny, definitely check it out. I would gladly play a game with you. So we have new what are these? Inspiration cards that give you different powers as well. And then we have new objectives, which are public and private objectives. So these are the private objectives, you have new public objectives, and you have inspiration cards. So like at the beginning of the game, lose 1 favor token. Once per round, using a tool only costs you 1 favor token. So asymmetrical powers, which is really nice. So this is okay. So Passion's the first expansion. It says return to the famous Sagrada Familia Cathedral in Sagrada Passion, the first of the 3 Great Facades expansion. So I don't think I don't think this is part of that. So maybe there's another one of these small expansions coming out. That might be interesting. Hi, Slivers. Can't chat, I know. Back to work. Thank you so much for lurking while working. You don't sleeve them, James. Yeah, see, I talked about that on the Meeple Village chat. I don't really sleeve cards. I mean, even like my Star Realms cards. Although now I kind of need to sleeve them because I kind of mixed me and my friend like mixed our 2 copies. I lent her my copy, and then she like gave me a copy back that was like a Frankenstein, so I'm gonna have to sleeve those. But yeah, Phantom says I'm usually like that. I'm a completionist at heart, but not sure why I haven't pulled the trigger on Sagrada. Yay, Sagrada. Hi, Basic Witch. Good to see you. If you own Sagrada, you have time, you can play with us. Okay, Phantom says I don't sleeve any of my games. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just so time consuming. I agree. And it's a different way of like shuffling and stuff. Basic Witch, this is one of my favorite games. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I think I only want to... I don't know. I never think about getting rid of my games, so I don't think of sleeving to preserve them so I can get rid of them. I only think of sleeving to prolong how long I can play a game. So I don't know. I don't know if I would sleeve this one because you don't literally touch the cards as much. But I'm going to have to sleeve my Star Realms one because that one you're just constantly shuffling. I don't think I'll see Mixed Veil you don't need a sleeve because it's plastic. What's the other one? I don't know. Like something like what do you call it? Dice Forge. I don't feel like I need to sleeve it because it's not hidden information either. So no worries, Basic Witch. Thank you so much for being here and enjoy your meeting. At least I hope you can. Yeah, asymmetric. Oh, symmetry public objectives. Okay, so there's rare glass private objectives. So this was really fun. This one was fun to play with, I have to say. The rare glass. I think that the life though is gonna really up the strategy. Ooh, I almost forgot the rare glass die. I feel like okay, so I think if you for me, like if I didn't have all of these, right? Watching this, I would say definitely get the base game and then get Passion because that means that you're gonna have like a little bit of asymmetrical powers. You have an extra die that you can play with. If you're like good with the base game, then get to Passion. I feel like Life, even though I've not played it before, it's going to really increase the strategy with the orange die. That unless you love Sagrada, like getting Life, it's going to really make it really strategic. But that's just me. Oops. Oh dear. Okay. I'm glad that the dice trays in fifth or sixth player expansion though, so that's really cool. But it's only cool if the dice tray fits this box once after you've like put it together. I hate when a tray doesn't fit the box after you create it. I feel like the private dice pool, while decreasing the competition for dice drafting, it increases the strategy in your head a little bit. So that's another thing though. Do you think I will be able to fit the dice tray back in? I feel like I won't. Maybe I won't create this dice tray because if I can't fit it back into the box, I don't want to put it together. Yeah, no, I won't be able to fit it back in the box. That's a boot earns right there. I mean, because like I don't like taking apart cardboard and putting it back together just because it's so, you know, it damages the cardboard and then your cardboard is weaker. So unless I'm gonna keep the dice tray out and use it for other stuff, I probably won't put that together just yet. How are you doing, Foglight? Yay, Sagrada, that's right. This is my current collection. I'm very happy. James says the cards do not get handled so much, so no sleeving. Yeah, exactly. So we're not going. I'm gonna be playing a solo game that you all can play with me. Behind me. Do you like this game, Foglight? I have only learned the base game. Yeah. So this is that same dice tray as that was in the 5th and 6th players game, but I got it on Kickstarter. I forgot what the solo one is. Solo rules. Solo play rules. We're just trying to beat the target score. Favor tokens are not used. Interesting. This is my favorite color. I'll be using this one. Gotta get these window cards out. 2 public objectives, 1 private objective. 2 cards on the level difficult you wish to play. Oh, 1 tool is extreme challenge. 5 tools is very easy. I guess we can play with the original 3. Each round pull 4 dice, roll them. Take 2 turns. Okay. Place a die as normal and or use tool or pass. Got it. Oh. Tool cards may only be used once by spending dice from the draft pool. That matches the color shade shown on the top left corner of the tool card. Oh, interesting. Okay. So then I will be pulling dice and stuff, and then if you want to play along with me like Phantom is, then you can just you can choose which of the dice that you want and put it on, because it'll be easy to play solo like that. Such a pretty game. Agreed. Now I'm trying to figure out what window I want and what difficulty I want. Ooh, these are all super difficult. Maybe I'll flip it to the other side. So those of you who don't know, these are the different windows you will put into your cathedral window, and then the number of favor tokens indicates the difficulty. So a 3 favor is easy, but then you have like 5 or 6 favor tokens, and those are much harder. I think I want something in the 4 favor token range. Let's match my cathedral with the greens and blues. Put the rest back. I mean, this is a very nice, like, I wonder if the dice tray will fit into... Oh, it'll fit right in here. Maybe I will create the dice tray. Do y'all want me to create the dice tray? I will create it. Should I create... Which one should I create? I think I'll create the one from the expansion and just place it into this one. Oh, I don't need this. I need this. Why do I have another baggie? Oh, it's from these. I just don't use it. And we'll need that. And we'll need this. And this can go behind me. Don't fall. Okay, good. Rules are always good to have on hand. This is going over there. And close an expansion. Oopsie. I am going to pop this out. Let's create this dice tray real quick so I can show you all. Oh, see, this one says 5-6 player expansion. That's cool. I'm fine with that. And this one has the tokens for the 5-6 player. I am going to pop you out, pop you out, pop you out. And if I can fit them back into the expansion box, then I'll put it into the expansion box. By the way, I have expansions that I just like, I either try, most of the time it does not fit into the base game, right? It doesn't. But if I can fit it into the, if I can fit the base game and expansions into the expansion box, then I will do that. Do you know what I mean? So like, will you see that? No. Well, okay. So yeah. So if I think what I would do, like, does anyone else do that too, where they take the base game and expansion and put it into the expansion box instead of the base game box? And then what do you do with the base game box? So I have that problem with Lords of Waterdeep. Everything fits, the expansions and the base game fits into the expansion box. So I stuffed everything in there, and now I have an empty base game box, the original game box. And I'm like, well, if I need to sell it, it's good to know that it's in expansion box, right? Because then people will know. I can just say, oh, it includes the base game. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, do you see this? I just peeled off the cardboard. Oh dear. I don't like this. Oh no. It's fine, y'all. It's fine. This is why I don't like punching. Because I'm always afraid that I'm going to ruin stuff. Hi Giggles, how are you doing? Do you like this? Sagrada, I got to demo that pass. So much fun. Yes! Oh my goodness, so good. So I'm just creating a little... I need to pop out more stuff. More stuff to pop out. I'm just creating a little dice tray that comes with the Kickstarter or the 5-6 player expansion box. Hi Anne, how are you doing? One of my top 3 games, I love Sagrada. Awesome! I'm going to be playing solo the base game, but I just showed off all 3 expansions that I have. But like PhantomMeeple is going to do, we can play the solo version together. Wait, I have more things to punch. Yeah, right, Foglight? I hate when that happens in the Edge Straight, which is why if I put together something like this dice tray and I can't fit it back into the box, I will not put it in. I won't put it together because I don't want to, you know, put these together and then have to take them apart to put it back into my box. Oh wait, this is not gonna work. What? Okay, this way? Is it? I think that's too... I'll put it this way. How am I? I don't know how this is supposed to go. I should probably have read the... I should have probably read the rules on how to do this, but that's okay. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. I don't think this is gonna work, but we shall see. Nope, that's... This is... I should have looked at the instructions. This is... Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Thank you for following, Johnny. Racer, good to see you. Yeah, sorry I'm like messing around with this dice tray right now. That's my bad. Anyone else not like, I don't know. I feel like it's my generation that we can figure things out without instructions. So we try not to look at instructions. I don't know. Wait, I want to try it this way. Oh dear, what's going on? Tantaralis is raiding us. Everyone, watch out, pew-pews. Thank you so much for the follow. Kiani? Is that how you say your name? Welcome in. Oh dear, this is not going well. This dice tray is not going well. I'm gonna have to... okay. Thank you, Tantaralis. Let's do a little shout out for Tantaralis over here, who was playing Railroad Ink Challenge, as he does every Thursday. And if you don't know, go check out his channel while I go check
Oh,
out
I get
the
it.
instructions.
Oh, that's mean.
Marbles!
Oh, that's so mean.
Yes. Okay, that is the... Winner
Okay.
is Guy.
Only the first player is able to reach the end. Oh, that's a really mean one.
So I was talking earlier, this is the Kickstarter dice tray, which is the same thing as this one in the 5th and 6th expansion. Carefully punch out all the pieces. Insert tabs from base through long slot. Repeat to the long side. Slide slot. Slides, short slide slots down onto long slots on the long side. That does not work, Sagrada. That doesn't work. Because I can't get this tab now into... Unless I... Okay. This is not working. The assembly instructions are wrong, y'all. Totally wrong. It just tells me to slide this in. It says long slides first, and then slide this in. But then... Do you see this tab? Do you see this tab's not going into that tab? Oh. Falling. Beans are falling. And now I'm like invested in fixing this freaking thing. You know what? You know what? Things are going to bend. Ever so slightly. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. Oh dear. Everything's... Oh no. Oh no. This is not good, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna have to glue some stuff later on. Yeah, so, yeah. More you know, right? Come on. Almost, little dude. You can do it. I believe in you. Slide. There you go. Oh, we got the first one in. But I had to bend that. I had to bend that so bad. James says, I always combine expansions and base game boxes. Oh, sorry. Hello, everyone from Tantaralis' stream. I am a little bit afraid. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my stream. I am going to be playing Sagrada solo, so you can play along with me. I'm trying to get this Sagrada dice tray happening right here. Working. I'm just gonna try my best. But we were talking about, because I did unbox the expansions. Oh, see, I'm bending that. But it's gonna bend, it's gonna bend, it's gonna happen. So I was unboxing the Sagrada expansions, which includes Life and Passion. Did it. There's some bending. I'll be fine, y'all. There we go. So I did the unboxing of Sagrada's Life and Passion and 5-6 player expansions, and I was asking if do you put your base game into the expansion box if everything fits in the expansion box and then get rid of the base game box, or do you just keep it all separate? That is the question for you today. Jane says, I always combine expansions and base game boxes. Sometimes I discard the box, sometimes I make dice trays of old boxes, sometimes use the old box for wall art in game room. All are awesome ideas, James. All are awesome. Want the pretty art up. Yes, that is so true. And then we got Rated. Hello, Just CCG. Welcome in, Raiders. Woo woo. Hi, Dan. Jess says, Panda, is this meta game of Sagrada? I mean, that dice tray, I'm gonna have to glue some stuff, like fix some stuff, but that dice tray. But also, this dice tray is not gonna fit in the 5-6 expansion box where it came from, and that's okay. I have room in the base game. But I'm like, if you're gonna put something like this in an expansion box, please make sure when I put it together, it will fit, so I don't have to take it apart. Please. Thank you for the lurk, Jess. Thank you. Have a great lurk. So what I am gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna set up the game. I'm gonna do 3 tools. We do need a private and public objective, right? 2 public, 1 private. and I'll do 3 tools for the sake of will be normal hard. Normal difficulty level, okay? So here's your 3 tools, Phantom. We have cork-backed straight edge and grousing pliers and lathkins. Okay. Okay. You will have your own private objective. If you're playing along, it can be the same. That's okay. I will just do a random one there. And then we have 2 public objectives that all of us will be playing with. So that will be fine. Let's see. I think I'm going to move this. Oh, what happened? Okay, there it is. Oh, not that. Yes, I'm gonna move this up so that it does not, the closed captioning does not get in the way. Okay, following along. Thank you, Phantom. Phantom, do you want to just chat in chat, or do you want to like have your voice be heard? Do you want to be heard, sir? Do you want to be heard? Okay, this. I was going to like. Okay, let me reshuffle. Reshuffle. Shuffle. Shuffle. Okay. I have this one. So we have color diagonals and deep shades are our public objectives. Let me see if I can do this so that I can zoom in a little bit so you all can see a little bit better. Let's go ahead and do this and zoom in. Woo! It's bigger, y'all. It's bigger. Okay, so that will be good. Let me look at my private objective. Nice. Okay. Looks good. Okay. I never mind being heard. Let's get Phantom on. I will message you on Discord, my friend. We will go ahead and give you a little voice time on air. Calling now. What are we doing? We're calling now. I can actually start a virtual camera so that you can see this in real time. And let's see if I have to make sure that he can be heard, y'all. This is all like on the fly. What is my thing? Yep. Testing. Okay.
It's me, Amanda.
It is a Phantom. Hello, Phantom. How are you doing?
I seriously love that you've impromptu just disrupted your solo stream again for me. Like, I feel so special.
I love it. And well, this time I'm only half interrupting because I'm just having you as a voice instead of a face. But
that's true. That is way too much prep to get my face on, because that was ridiculous last week.
That was. I learned my lesson, y'all. It's the Phantom of the Sagrada, says Tan. Yes, it is the Phantom of the Sagrada. So hopefully you all can hear Phantom very well. How are you doing, Phantom? How is it going?
I'm doing fantastic. And to comment on Tan's comment, if I'm the Phantom of Sagrada, does that make you Catherine Daae?
Oh, that's an interesting thought. Maybe. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, it's true. I guess I am the Phantom of Sagrada, just a little less creepy than the Phantom of Yakra.
Yeah, definitely less creepy for sure, people. For sure.
It's true. I give a no creep guarantee.
No creep guarantee. I love it. Yeah. Okay. So a Phantom mystic. Test audio is great. Thank you so much, James. Hi, Sandproof. Good to see you. We have a Phantom voice in the stream. Oh my goodness. Now that that song, I'm not gonna try to sing it, y'all, because that song is so hard to sing. It's literally opera. I don't know how. What's his? I think Gerard Butler was not a singer, but like really wanted to play Phantom and Phantom of the Opera and like learn to sing for that movie. Right? No?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, also, who's the guy who played Spider-Man who's now in that new musical by Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. Who's the what's his name? The guy that plays Spider-Man. Not Tobey Maguire.
Oh, Andrew Garfield?
Yes, Andrew Garfield also did not know how to sing. Wanted to be in this musical. And Lin-Manuel's like, do you know how to sing? And Andrew Garfield's like, well, when does this movie start? And Lin's like, oh, in a year. He's like, I'll know how to sing. So he learned how to sing for this musical in a year. I'm like, these actors are crazy, y'all. Crazy.
I mean, I could try and sing it terribly.
That's right, Tan. We do have multiple Spider-Mans. I mean, there's a Spider-Verse for sure. But yeah, no, I think Phantom got it for me. Okay, so Phantom, do you have everything set up? We have the
I do have everything set up. I just waiting on some dice.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw 4 dice. We each are gonna choose 2 of them. It doesn't matter if Phantom chooses 2 of the same or 2 different ones. That's all good. We have the objectives. The public objectives is deep shades, so we want 5s and 6s in our window. Color diagonals, we want matching colors diagonally in our window, and we have a private objective. The tools are a Lathkin. Move exactly 2 dice, obeying all placement restrictions. Grossing pliers. After drafting, increase or decrease the value of the die by 1. And cork back straight edge. After drafting, placing the die in a spot that's not adjacent to another die. So that allows us to move. But we need to obey all other placement objectives. To use these tools in the solo game, you have to place a die that matches this corner. So the Lathkin needs a 4, the Grossing Pliers needs a 1, and the cork back straight edge needs a yellow. And those come from the round track, right? For the tool cards? Oh no, it's from the draft pool. So that means that, and each tool may only be used once. Both the die spent and the tool card are now removed from play. Okay, so, but we can still draft 2 dice, I'm guessing, right?
Well, let's see, this is my first time actually doing the solo mode, so I might brush it up real quick.
Right, that's what I'm doing too. Professional streamers, y'all. By the way, PhantomMeeple is also a awesome streamer. He does mainly video games, but is also doing board games now. Let me give you a little shout out. By the way, James, do you know if we draft a die from the pool to put onto the card, does that mean we can still draft 2 dice to put into our window? Ooh, there is Phantom. Oh.
There we go. Haha. I got you in a good spot now. Migsy, thank you for the host. I appreciate that,
that's
sir.
That's what Monster Hunter is. You hunt monsters.
Always a pleasure being hosted.
What did he do to you?
Oh yeah, you're weak now.
Me funny.
What?
Now I just gotta put you out of your misery.
How rude.
I know.
How rude.
Terrible person I am.
Nah. It's the game. I'm like, I would be on the side of the monsters, not the hunters.
Okay, so now that I got the solo rules in front of me,
yes.
You need another private objective, and they're both face up.
Oh, I do. Oh, wait, no, I have 2 public objectives, 1 private objectives that are face up. Okay, so
we're doing solo, right?
Yeah, but it says 2 public and 1 private, and they're face up. Okay, so the private objectives are blue.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
My copy of the rules say 2 public and 2 private face up. Do you have a more up-to-date rule set?
I have an older rule set because mine is the Kickstarter version. Do you have a more up-to-date rule set?
Oh, I have the retail version. So yeah, mine says 2 public and 2 private.
What? Okay, we'll add another private then.
Well, all right, yay! We are total professionals here.
Professional streamer. There we go. There we go. Everything.
So So we got the blue one and red. Okay,
yes,
cool.
and red. Excellent. Yeah, no, so that's interesting. I see, that's the only problem with like updating rules and stuff, is that I'm sure like playing with the original rule set's fine, but then I never know when there's an update. And unlike video games that tell you there's an update, like you'll have to go and search to see if there's an update, and then I don't know. Then you'll have to. Oh, see, Jess, I wish you weren't lurking. I'll have to remind Jess, like, she's playing. Jess CCG is a streamer and awesome person as well. She's playing through all of her collection to see whether to get rid of it or to keep it. And I'm like, to cull it or not. And I'm like, oh, now Jess, I need to remind her to go check if there's any updated rules that might make her want to keep instead of cull a game. That's interesting.
Wow, that is interesting.
So the tools is the only correction I'm thinking of is like if I draft a die from the dice pool, which here's the 4 that I pulled, I would be able to draft a die, put it on the tool, and still put 2 in my window, right? That's what I'm thinking. Yes? No?
Let's see. Tool cards. Yep, spend a die from the draft pool, use a tool card, and then yeah, I still think you draft 2. Yeah, take 2 turns using to draft and place a die as normal and or use a tool card or pass.
Okay, cool. And let me know if anything else has changed, because that's interesting, y'all. Very interesting.
Well, I mean, may as well go through the rest of the rules since we're at it.
So basically,
okay, so you still use tool cards by using dice in the draft pool. Yep, you match the color shown in the corner, so that's still the same.
And
then
you can choose how many tool cards you want, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so I don't know if your rules say this. Each tool card can only be used once. Both the die spent and the tool card are removed from play.
Yes.
Okay, so that's still the same.
Yep. And I'll just put a die on there to show that I can't use it anymore. Well, it wouldn't be this one. But, and then Phantom can just keep track of that on his own.
Yep.
Okay, and then
I think everything else is still the same.
Cool. Okay, I might just note. I write in my rule books, y'all. I don't know about you, but I write in my rule books to if there's any changes or anything that I need to remember. But that's because rule books are made to help you play the game. So I'm happy to write in the rule book if it helps me play the game. I know some people are not that way, but that's how I am. I don't know how you are, Phantom. Are you a purist on your rule book?
So, sometimes, like, if there's, like, an official errata put out, I'll just, print it out or whatever. But if it's something small, yeah, I'll make a pen and ink change. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Here you go. We have a 3 yellow, a 3 blue, a 5 purple, with the purple's hard to see, and a 5 blue.
All right, now I just gotta pull all those out of my bag.
Yeah. Yeah. And set them. I mean, I know the blues are good for me. But I kind of want them on a different... Oh, yeah. Let me know when you get those dice, and then I can start messing around. We need blues.
Okay, got them.
Got them? Okay. So I'm going to take this 5 blue and pop it right there, which would be nice. Nice. Oh. Do I do the blue? Oh, wait, no. I have to do a... Oh, you have to start on the outside edge. My bad.
That you do.
My bad. Now I could do the 3... Oh, I could do the 3 blue. That would be pretty. And then the 5 blue. That's pretty, y'all, because that needs a 3, so I'm putting a 3 there. I could do... After drafting, place a die in a spot that's not adjacent to another die. Nope. Not gonna do that. But that one's nice. So I'm putting these 2 out.
Well, yeah, I just realized I probably should be using the same window as you, considering we're competing for solo score here.
At least the same was difficulty. You not necessarily have to be the same window. But if you want to, I'm doing Babylon Bay. Balboa Bay, not Babylon. I can read, y'all, I promise. Balboa Bay. So
just
if
gotta
you
find
want
that one.
Yeah, no worries. That's cool. Cool. This is such a good game to play when everyone has a copy, because you can just mirror and it's so easy to draft and see on video, you know, what the dice are and stuff like that. So if especially in this pandemic time, it's easy to get a big group together with one person pulling the dice and then everyone telling what they're picking and stuff. It's all. They also have a beautiful.
That's not an expansion one, is it?
Oh dear, I don't know.
You know, I mean, it's okay if it is. I'll just play off of your window.
No. I can change it. It's a promo. I didn't realize. Okay, we're gonna restart, y'all. Restart.
Okay.
Restarting.
Promo.
It's a promo. I didn't realize that. Why?
Yeah, cause I'm just like I don't have that one. I only have 2 promos. I've got a Board Game Geek one and I've got a Watch It Played one, but I don't have that one.
I don't think I have either of those though. Let me see. I think just because that was probably from the.
I bet you it was a Kickstarter promo.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Now I want the Watch It Played one. Dang you, Phantom, making me want things.
I know, I am such a promo hound. Like, if I know there's a promo for a game, like, I will seek them out to no end.
Right, okay. No, these are not good for us, though. I'm like, well, okay.
Oh, come on, I trust you, Amanda. Pick a good one.
We're gonna play a hard one. We're gonna play Water of Life, okay, y'all? Water of Life. Ooh, good thing I put the dice back. Do you got Water of Life?
Water of Life, got it.
Okay.
I just had to look at both sides of my stack here.
I know, because they are double-sided, which means you get extra stuff. Oh my gosh, I have done this multiple times. I don't know if anyone's done this, but I will go to Board Game Geek's promo website and I'll add a bunch of promos for any game that I own into my cart and then not buy it. I'm just like...
I know, I do that every month. Like, I get the emails like, oh, the store's updated. Let's look at the new stuff there is. And it's like, oh, so many pretties.
I know, I want all the pretties. But yeah. Yeah, oh, Foglight does that too. Yeah. Like, it's like, I want all this pretties and then I see, oh, the total's $300. Sorry. Nope.
It's good in theory.
Okay, so we have a nice variety for you right here. We have a 4-6, a blue 6. Oh wait, sorry. 4 green, 6 blue, 2 red, and 6 yellow. And
okay, got him.
Okay, so let's do all the things. We can't put a 6 blue there, which sucks. We can put it. Oh, we can't put a 6 yellow there. Oh my goodness. What the hell? What the hell? I guess I could put a 2 red here and start that. No. Wow, this is a horrible start. Just horrible. See, I can't put the green 6 here either because that's a 4. What did I do, y'all? What did I do?
I mean, either of those 6s aren't a bad start.
Yeah, I think I'll do that blue there because I want to get that. And then I have to put a yellow. Or, you know what? If I want to, after drafting, place a die in a spot that's not adjacent to another die. That's interesting. Oh no, but that 2 can't go there. Dang it. I mean, I could start over there and just start working that way.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to talk about my moves because it might influence you. I'll wait till you're done.
Okay.
Because I'm not doing what you're gonna do.
I know, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do. Do I do this now? Do I do it later? You know what? What? Okay. I think I'll do this. Oof. I'll do this. Oof. It's a oof, y'all. It's oof. I'll do this there. Do I want to move it? Move it. You know what? No. Yes, no. No. Yes, no. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to do this and move this. So I cannot do the cork back straight edge, but you can still do it, Meeple. And then we'll put this on the 2 to remind me that it's round 1 and 2. You need 5 dice route. 1 for the round marker. No, in the solo game, it's 4 dice, right, Meeple?
Yeah, four dice.
Phantom? Yeah. I'm like, Meeple? Is it Meeple Conrad or Phantom Meeple? I'm gonna call you Phantom. Try not to call you Panic. But yeah, and...
That's true. Everybody else calls me Panic.
And in the solo game, which we're playing a solo game against each other to see who we can beat each other's score. It's 4 dice. And then you put 2 out on the round tracker. So you actually have only 5 rounds. Right?
Let's see. No, you still do 10 rounds.
As normal, taking care not to change the value of dice. Score marker as a player. Okay, so this was...
Oh, is that different too? Because my rule says 10 rounds is normal.
I'm looking at the rules. I should just do this. Looking at the rules. Yeah, 10 rounds as normal. Okay, then that's fine. 10 rounds as normal. Alright. Because out of the 4 dice, and we're only going to be choosing 2. So we have red, blue, blue, green, red 2, blue 1, blue 4, blue green. Blue green, 4 green. I mean, technically, we could play a 2-player game of Sagrada, but if anyone wanted to play with the VOD, they can play with the VOD and just use the dice and then draft, just like Meeple and I are doing.
Okay, that's an interesting roll.
Is it though? Is it? Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, the 4s definitely help me.
I don't know if it helps me though. Oh, dang. Yeah, and it's okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't play games solo, but in the pandemic, I really wanted to play. I've been playing more things solo. Okay, what should I do? I could put a 4 there. I can't put a red 2 there. I don't want to put the blue 1 because, well, it's like not giving us a lot of points for that. I could put a green 4, but not there. Can I connect greens somehow? No. I guess I could put a green 4 here. And then a blue 4 here. There. Okay. I did my turn. How about you?
I am finished.
James says, I like Sagrada. Solo has been discussed as Legends and James challenge in Ruel Gaviola's Discord. I would love that actually. James. I was like Legends. No, it's James. Yes, but you'll have to remind everyone that there's 2 private objectives instead of just 1. Oh, good. Thank you, Monica, for being here. Have a great day. I hope your work goes quickly and easily. And I'm so glad that I will hopefully be able to meet you at Dice Tower. So thank you so much for being here. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, good. Here's the next roll. Go in. Okay. No, it was a 5. We have 2 blues, a purple, and a red. We have blue 1, blue 5, purple 1, red 6. Vegas! Yes, that's right. It'll be we'll meet up. We'll meet up for sure.
These are not good for me.
Look at this red 6 is not working, y'all. Or there.
Yeah, that red did not need to be a 6, and that blue did not need to be a 5.
Oh, well, you can't put the blue there, but you can put it there. Like, I can do this. Oh, and this purple, while it doesn't really do much there, could go here. Or that one there. The purple is not gonna connect to anything, though. Count of number. Some of the values. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll put my purple here. And just so you know, you can put it orthogonally or diagonally adjacent. So that's what I'm doing. B1, B5, P1. Oh, thank you, James, for putting it into the chat. Blue 1, blue 5, purple 1, red 6. I was like, is there another B? No. It's blue, yellow, red, green, purple. B. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, that's great. Thank you, James. Are you ready? You ready, sir? I pulled 3 instead of 4.
I'm just totally stuck right now. Like, it was just the worst roll. Actually, you know what? I can't even change that red 6 to a 5. That's terrible. That is the worst.
That was a very bad roll for him. Sorry.
Oh, but you know what? You know what I can do? We'll use that purple, and we're gonna make that blue 5 a 4. And now I'm in the business. There we go. Now I'm good.
Okay. Okay, ready? Next roll, we have red, green, purple, yellow. We have red 1, purple 3, green 6, and yellow 3. That does not work. But that would work. But then I would need greens. I want that red, but I want higher value reds. And will it... You may not change a 6 to a 1 or a 1 to 6. Dang damn it. I would need a different color, like a red, a yellow right there. Yellow 3 cannot go there.
Yeah, this is
a hard.
This is quite the pickle.
Quite the pickle. I'll put that there. This is a very... What did I do to myself? I should have put the purple there, and then I would have been able to do... Boop, 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 boop.
All right, I'm good.
Are you though? Are you? Maybe.
I mean, we'll find out at the end of the game, but I'm not very hopeful right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I will. I'll put this here. Okay. Okay. I know this is hard. This is hard, y'all. James is so awesome, putting all the dice rolls in the chat. Thank you so much, James. Are you playing along, James? Okay, this is gonna be an interesting roll. It's 3 purples and a blue.
Oh, jeez.
1, 1, 3 for the purple and 5 for the blue. Yeah. Oh, dang, it's a 5 blue. You can't put same numbers diagonally. You just can't put them orthogonally. Oh, there's a 1, though. There is a 1.
I completely trapped my 5.
I'm gonna make a blue 6 to put here. Because I can't put it there. Oof, okay. You trapped. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Oh, should I do purples or yellows? I'm gonna do the purple one here.
All right, I think I managed to salvage this roll, but that was rough.
James says, until work calls me away, he's gonna be in the chat. Thank you so much, James. Thanks so much. We have 2 blues, a red and a yellow, and we have a blue 2, blue 4, red 5, yellow 2. This trade works very well. I think you can see the numbers pretty well on my screen. Oh, come on, red. Really? Come on. That no good.
Oh, I needed a 2.
That no
and
good.
I can't use either of them.
You're right.
This
I
is
can't
the
use
worst.
either of them either because this is the 2 he's looking at, but that yellow and the blue does not allow for that. I think I can put the red here.
Can't even use the 5. Yikes.
Well, you put the 4 there. Why can't you use the red 5? I put it right there, right?
I mean, you can, but I can't.
Oopsies.
And I can't use either of those 2s.
The 2.
Okay. I'm regretting all my decisions in life right now.
All the regrets. All the regrets. Can you use
all the regrets?
There's a 4 if you can move 2 things, and then like if you move. Oh, but then that blue won't work there.
Yeah, no, I made it work.
Okay. I really want to see what it is. Maybe I'll have you take a picture and put it in Discord. I can show everyone your window.
Oh, I will. I will take a picture when I'm done, and I'll show you the madness I've got going on here.
Madness. Okay, ready? We have 2 greens, a purple, and a red. It is a purple 2, a red 3, green 3, and green 1. Tantralus is gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for the raid, Tan. Enjoy your day. I hope you get a lot of rest and sweet dreams, my friend. Ooh, this is interesting. Interesting.
All right, those 3s definitely come in handy. So cool.
Yeah, let's do that there, and kind of want to do that there, but I maybe want to do that there, just to get this out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I could do the purple there, though. I'd do the 2 purple there. Yeah. Maybe I'd do a purple right there. That might look good. Yeah, okay. Okay. Because you want higher value reds, y'all. You want higher value reds. Okay. 4. Oh, 3 reds and a green. It's Christmas. We have red 1, 2, and 6, green 3. Oh, come on, red 6. Dang it. Now I'm on red 4.
Oh, I can't even use that 6. Dang it.
Oh, at least I can use the 3 here.
Oh, and I can't use the 2 either. Oh, this is.
Oh yeah, that's rude.
Terrible. Oh, can't use the. Oh man, I think I backed myself into a corner here.
Oh no, I can use the 2 there, but I really don't want to mess with that line of purples though. I guess I have to use the 1, but then that's like only 1 point, which sucks. Do I mess with purple?
And I can't even use the tools because you didn't roll any yellows.
I didn't roll any 4s either, so I can't use the tools either. What's better for me? Do I put the 2 there and hope for a higher number? I think that's better for me. I could put a 1 there. I just can't put 6. Okay.
I'm gonna have to take an empty. I can't even use any of these red dice.
No, Phantom, no. That's so sad.
Yeah, I got no choice. I have to.
That is so sad. Okay. I hate when my friends have to do that. That's sad. Here's a yellow for you, though. Here's a yellow. We have 2 blues, a yellow, and a green. So we have blue 2, blue 6, yellow 5, green 2. Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
Okay, that's a lot better.
That is a lot better. Agreed. Yeah. Oh no! Oh dear. This is gonna be bad, y'all. Now I need specific colors. And numbers. Oh dear. Okay. It's the last round. And I am not that lucky. I have to
Alright, come on.
Oh my
goodness. Make it good, Amanda. Make it good. I need yellows and purples.
I need reds and yellows, okay? I don't have a red! Oh dear. Hopefully I can get a 4. I have a 4, but it's my yellow! No! Okay, well I'm gonna have a minus. I have a 0 spot too.
Okay, so what do we got? Purple 5, blue 3, green 2, and yellow 4?
Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much, James. I hope work goes well and it's not stressful.
Oh, good, and they're high enough that I can actually use the yellow and the purple. Bless you, Amanda. Thank you.
Wow, I try. Okay, so I have to do that. I have to have a blank spot in my window. Unfortunately. Because if I use this, okay, let me look at this, y'all. If I use this to move 2, I cannot use, okay. Can I put a purple there? I can put a purple there. And then, where can I put this green? Oh, I can put a green there. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna use this tool. Move exactly 2 dice. I'm moving this yellow and this red. And then I can put... Did I do that right? There's no... Yeah. Okay. And then the purple here at this 5. And then I can do the green too. Oh, there's no window! Yes! I gave up... Oh no, this purple 5! No! Because that red 5.
No, can't use it.
No! Wait, hold on. Where was this? It was this here. Okay. Oh, that was a 2. That was a 2. Let's do this. Let's try this. We're gonna figure this out, y'all. We're going to figure this out. This was here. If I did that there... Oh, I can't put the red 2 there. Dang nabbit. Is there 2 here? But then... I won't be using... Ah! Rude. Is there another color 5 I could use? Oh, there's a 3s there. Oh. Oh, dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. There's no other 5s I can do. I cannot put that 5 there. I cannot put that 5 there. Cannot put that... I could put the purple 5 there, but then I wouldn't be able to move a red. What's that? If I put the green 2 there, where would I put this purple though? Oh, can I do this? Yes! Okay. So I've moved the red here, the purple here, green. Oh no, but that's 3 movements. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit.
Wow, this is exciting to watch.
Really? Is it though? Is it though?
Yes, watching you try to figure this out.
This is crazy. Okay, so this is my originals. Okay. So, if I put... No, but that's... Okay, that's a blue there, so that won't work there. Oh, dear. I'm trying to see. Okay, so that red could go there. Then the purple could go there. But I don't have a yellow for here. No, I can't put the red go over there because that yellow is a 5. Ugh! Wait, what was this? That was a 2. Okay. Oh, dear. No reds. No! There's no reds. Ah! Nope, not gonna happen. This is going here, and that's the end of my story. It didn't work, y'all. It did not work. I tried my best. Thank you, Excited Witch, for Excited Panda. For redeeming the Excited Panda. My pandaness is, though, I don't know how excited I'm gonna be with these scores.
Well, I sent you my final board in Discord, so you can look at what I ended up with.
Okay, we will show... Okay, we will show this. Interesting. Okay, let's see if I can add this. It is a... wait, where would I... I'm trying to think. Okay, so if I use this, turn that on, put that into this. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Alt. Oh, no, Alt. Let's cut you down so we can see this. Okay, so this is Phantom's board, and that's my board. There we go. Hey, that looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna move you over here. Okay, I'm gonna move you over here. There we go. Okay, so this is Phantom's board. That's my board down there. We're going to put this all into the side. All the yummy candies. We'll flip those over, and we're gonna do you know what? I'm gonna be blue dye, and he's gonna be the red dye, and we'll just use this as the the point tracker. So these.
Oh yeah, I guess you can score for both of us, can't you?
I am going to score for both of you. Okay. So ready? Ready. Okay. So I'm blue. He's red. Okay. So, first of all, how many 5, 6 pairs do you have? I only have 3 5s. I have 3 6s. Do I only have 3 5s?
I've got 3 pair.
I think I also only have 3 pairs. So we're both at 6 because it's 2 points per pair. And then we are doing colored diagonals. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 blues are touching. These 2 reds. 5, 6. Ooh, I don't want to change that. 5, 6. Oops. 7, 8. Go back in. I only have 8 points. So that's 14. How many points do you have?
Okay, so we got the 3, 4 blues,
5, 6,
and then
actually 2 blues
2
on
more
the side.
blues,
2 reds,
2 yellows, and 2 reds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, 10. Right? Everyone's seeing that, right? 10. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So red gets 16. Okay. And then we have the blue. We count up the pip value on the blue and reds. So 19. Okay, so this is 10, 25, 30. I got 40 points.
I only got 33.
54. You got 33?
Yeah, between everything. I did not do well in the
49.
privates.
That sounds bad. But I
Why'd you have to go there, Amanda? Really? I wasn't even thinking about that.
I know. But that's me. That's me.
Bad Panda, bad.
Oh. Okay, and we both have 1 hole in our window, so that's minus 2 points, right?
3 points.
3 points. Rude. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's it, right? That's all.
That's
okay.
it.
That's all. Yep, there you go. That is us. Basically, just laughing. That is a basic lol. Nice. I like your emotes, Basic Witch. That's so cute. But yeah, so there we go. That is the solo version of Sagrada played 2-player. So if you play this, that was rough. If you play this, send me on Twitter a copy of your window and what your score is, and let's compare. What is the score that we're supposed to beat though?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The target score is the sum of the values from all the dice on the round track. Oh dear.
Oh, you already cleared him. Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh well.
We're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back in the VOD and find out what the target score was.
But it's gonna be different from either of us, because if you put different numbers on the round track and I put different numbers.
That's true, and I've cleared mine. So you know what? We win. We win.
We both win.
Because this has been amazing. We laugh and giggle as usual. That's prize enough. We win.
Definitely. Absolutely. So true. So true. Well said, my friend. Thank you. Giggle says GG, everyone. GG, Phantom. Thank you so much for being here. That was so much fun.
Of course. Thanks for always letting me hijack your streams. It's so great.
You're not hijacking. You're just joining in on the fun. You're welcome to join me. I mean, we could have a Thursday stream with just us two. I'm happy with that.
Hey, anytime, Amanda. You just let me know, and I will make that happen.
Oh yay! I'm so glad.
You are such a joy. You know that.
Thank you so much. Hi, it's Aneebs. Hey, it's Aneebs. Do you hear something in the background? Do you hear someone talking?
But before I go though.
Yes.
You got to give me a Panda Boogie.
Oh dear. Okay, it's a solo Panda Boogie. Well, can we do a Phantom Boogie where you sing it and I boogie?
I guess that is still a thing, isn't it?
It's a thing. Come on, come on.
If you want a Phantom Boogie, I will gladly give you a Phantom Boogie.
It's a new says yes. Let's do. By the way, it's Phantom Meeple in my chat, so you can hear him. We're gonna do a Phantom Boogie now. Ready?
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Phantom Boogie, doodaloo, doodaloo, Phantom Boogie, doodaloo, doodaloo, Phantom Boogie, heck yeah, woohoo, Phantom Boogie!
Yeah. Whoo. Hell yeah!
Leaving my mark everywhere on Twitch, apparently.
Yay for Phantom! The Phantom Boogie!
So great. I love it.
So awesome. Thank you so much for joining me, Joe. That was so much fun.
Thanks again for having me. And we'll talk. We should totally do a stream at some. Actually, we are doing a stream.
Yes,
next
we
month.
are on his channel. We're gonna be doing his channel for his. It's your stream anniversary, right?
It is my stream anniversary. You got that coveted spot unintentionally, but you did.
Yeah. So please, if you're not following the amazing PhantomMeeple, please go follow him. It's not the Panic Games. It's the PhantomMeeple. Okay.
Yeah, because we get confused all the time because we look so much alike.
So much alike, just way too much. And there's you playing another video game. What is
You know what? That's okay. Hit me all you want. I've still got an astronaut.
Returnal. I'm totally gonna
You're
drop.
gonna die whether you like it or not.
This boss was just terrible.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, I've got you now.
So yeah, just warning you of the impending F-bomb.
Okay, I'm gonna shut you off then. Oh, there you go! Oh, you flipped them off too!
I told you it was coming!
I turned off the sound! Oh, dear.
That's what I forgot. I flipped it off too.
Good, yeah, good thing you can barely see that because of that.
It's fine. It was quick.
It was quick.
It was a very heated moment.
But that is so much fun. Oh, that's hilarious. Hilarious.
Hey, I keep things colorful on my channel every now and then, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Do you want to tell everyone what you are, where they can find you next? Like, what's your streaming schedule for this coming up week?
So coming up this week, I'll finish off Puzzle Week. I'm going to be playing Bust a Move on Super Nintendo tomorrow, 4:30 Pacific, and then next week's going to be Hanna-Barbera Week. That's going to be a fun one. I'll be playing the Jetsons and the Flintstones on Nintendo, and then after that, all next month, Streamiversary, nothing but board games, and hope to have a different guest every day. Yeah. So that should be fun.
That's awesome.
That's every Tuesday and Friday, 4:30 Pacific.
Tuesday and Friday, 4:30 Pacific on Phantom's channel. Did I tell you, PhantomMeeple, that I met one of the illustrators for Yogi Bear? Did you? Yeah, and he was at San Diego Comic-Con, and I didn't know who he was. I just go to random illustrators and ask them how much would it be for them to draw a panda in their style. He was very kind. It was like based on tips, so I gave him what cash I had, and he drew Yogi Bear but as a panda with a picnic basket. Fantastic. And I was like, oh, now I know who you are. But yeah,
that's great.
It was so awesome. And I've done Adventure Time. I met one of the illustrators for Adventure Time also at a San Diego Comic-Con, and he drew a panda in the Adventure Time like style, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I never know who these people are until like after they draw it, but I'm like, whoa, that's so cool, I know who you are. so yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So if you ever do a con, definitely, there's an errant dice. Okay, definitely go check out the Artist Alley. It's my favorite part of cons is the Artist Alley, and talk to the artists. They're a lot of them are happy to sketch for like $10, $15, $20, and they'll sketch what you want. A lot of times at like San Diego Comic-Con, especially DC booth, they'll have DC artists like from the comics, will be at there at a certain time, and they'll sketch for you on like one of those free comics with the blank covers or in a sketchbook. And I always ask them to do a panda, and they're always like, What? Never thought of doing that. And then they always have so much fun, so it's really cool.
At least they're always open to it when you ask.
Yeah, I mean, there was this guy from the UK from England that was sketching at I think DC's booth. So he's this artist for DC, and he was like, "Now I want to do a panda comic." I'm like, "Please do."
Nice, leaving your mark everywhere I see.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, definitely also have some reference photos because a lot of times people forget the markings of a panda or like exactly what the muzzle and stuff looks like. So I always have reference photos for them. But yeah, they're happy. A lot of times very happy to do that for you. So you should definitely bring a sketchbook with you to any con you have. I mean, I think I should bring a sketchbook to Dice Tower West. I mean, we might have some board game artists there that I would have no idea how to figure out who they are.
Oh, come on, you'd still make them draw pandas. Let's be real here.
I would. If they wanted to do so. But yeah, totally. Hello, Blackwing Bird. It's a Neep. Oh crap, need to run. Crap came in and said hi. Thanks, it's a Neep. Bye, it's a Neeps. Oh, Silver Metal Tavern's in the house, Matt. Miss you, my friend. So good to see you on my lunch. Silver Metal Tavern, say hi to PhantomMeeple, who's in. It's in my ears, in your ears.
Hello, Silver Metal Tavern.
How are you doing?
Glad to see you, Matt.
I know, so good to see you, Matt. I was just saying at the very start of the stream, I have a clip of you, being the last one on my stream. It was early on where I was like, oh no, what am I doing? Oh dear, and I was panicking, and you were the last one. It was hilarious. It was so good. So I was just saying how I missed you, and then you show up. Welcome in, welcome in.
It's like you summoned him.
I know. At the end of the game, though. At the end of the game. Let's see.
Yeah, but that's okay. Better late than never.
On your lunch break. By the way, Silver Metal Tavern worked on a Star Trek series. Right?
Oh my God, I saw him mention that on Twitter. Mildly jealous, but
very
cool
jealous.
At the same time.
That is so cool. Thank you, Danny, for being here. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day off of work. Please get some rest. But yeah, you got the premiere date, Silver Metal Tavern. And if you're not following Silver Metal Tavern on Twitter, please do, because he's going to tweet out which dates his episodes that he edited, because he edits for TV shows, which ones he edited and worked on. And so that's really cool. Ooh, lame.
Yeah, that is really awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm like 3-4 degrees away from Hollywood, because I live, close, but not close enough to work in Hollywood. But I have friends that work in the industry, so I know people that have met people. I've met people at Comic-Con. That's about it. But yeah, so it's really cool going to sets. Have you ever been on a set, been on the filming studio lot? Because it's really cool.
I haven't. That's definitely bucket list. I would love to visit a movie or a TV set or something like that.
If you live in LA, they always are looking for audience members to be part of laugh tracks, to be extras in movies. So I was an extra in the first Spider-Man movie.
That's cool.
In a crowd, yeah, with Tobey Maguire. So yeah, that's cool. But it's also very boring, and it was hot because we were outside with no cover for 8 hours. And they would give you
$100 for the day, right? That's something pitiful, right?
Yeah, it's very pitiful. So you should go with your friends and then have fun chatting with your friends while you're waiting for stuff to happen. But yeah, if you go by yourself, it is super boring. Silver Metal Tavern says, if you went to the Universal tour, they took you to the Good Place Town. Now I want to go to the Universal tour. I know there's a Universal tour in London that does the Hollywood stuff. I mean, the Harry Potter stuff. But we do have a Universal Studios tour. I think that's the only one that you can pay to be, or the WB studio is also another one that you can pay to have a tour of. I was able to tour the Fox lot before Disney took over, because a friend worked for Fox, and then Disney took over, and then they moved everybody. So I don't know what's happening to that.
Yeah, I lived in San Diego for a few years, but I never took advantage of any of that stuff. Like I hardly ever went to LA, even though I wanted to. I just never did.
You know, another good place if you're ever in Atlanta, Georgia, or Vancouver, Canada. So if you live in Atlanta, Georgia, or Vancouver, Canada, a lot of filming goes down there too. So
Ooh, I'm close to Vancouver, so you know, depending on the border situation, I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, I think it was like a couple of years before the pandemic started. I did a self-guided tour with a friend to Vancouver, and Arrow on the WB was filming in the streets. Like literally, there was the trailers and stuff, and then in the middle of downtown Vancouver, and then we got woken up because they were doing explosions and car bombs and stuff like that. We're like, oh my god, they were filming in the middle of the city. Yeah, so it's cool. Silver Metal Tanner says the Fox lot is, by the way, the worst place to drive to. Yeah. I went to the set of the Orville when I was on the Fox lot. I'm jealous. I didn't get to see that. But yeah, they have some really cool spots. Like they have like a costume department that shows some of the costumes, classic costumes on display, and anyone can on the lot can kind of walk in and look at that stuff. And my friend showed me around. I've also done the Disney Studio walking around tour. Like I've gotten to walk around Disney animation studios and the Disney film studios as well.
Oh, that's cool. Awesome.
Yeah, just because I had friends that worked for Disney, so that's probably why.
Well, hey, good friends to have.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of fun. It is fun. Silver Mountain says you see the crew and aliens walking around, and it's funny. It was funny, yeah. Like so, I was on the Fox tour, right? I was walking around. We went to the Fox Studios gift shop, and with me and my friend, and then this lady in like a hospital dressing gown was walking around, and I knew she was an extra, but she's like, I know you, and I'm like, you look familiar. And we're like, oh, we met each other at Comic-Con one time, and she just happened to be a paid extra, doing a TV show for like a medical drama or something, and was one of the people dying in the hospital or something. So I was like, oh, that's so funny. But yeah, you do see weird people walking around in costumes on these studios. Lots. So.
Yeah, but I mean, that's pretty normal for them, though.
Yeah, for sure. And like Fox Studios has their own like theater where people can screen movies, employees can watch movies. So I got to see a movie at their theater too, which was really fun. That was really cool. It's like late at night, there's nothing happening, everything's dark, and you're walking into this like little house, like little studio. It's funny. What was funny to me walking around was seeing like the labeled parking spots. I'm like, oh, Michael J. Fox. It's like, oh, this, it's like,
ooh, we got some pretty important people parking here.
I know. I'm like, how did they get that spot? Like, are they here? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's funny. To Live in Dice LA say, I was on the Wheel of Fortune set. Yeah, that's as close to Hollywood as I ever get. That is cool. To Live in Dice LA. Silver Metal Tavern says, my favorite part of working the lot is waving to the tour trolleys, and everyone starts taking pictures quickly.
Because they don't know if you're famous or not. Like, oh, somebody's waving at us.
They don't know if you're famous or not. Oh, Matt, that's hilarious. You're probably in so many photo albums of like...
Right? So somebody gets home, they post all their pictures on Facebook. It's like, look at all these celebrities we saw today. I can't name them, but I saw them.
Yeah, right. But that's usually me. I usually can't name them, but I recognize their faces. But that's hilarious. That's hilarious, Matt.
That is fantastic.
That is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That is so funny. I did get to do I was in the laugh track of one of the the Friends TV show episodes, and that was crazy because a lot of these sets make you get rid of your cell phone unless you're like a guest of an actor or someone on the set. If you're just part of the laugh track, you have to get rid of your cell phone. So like if you're alone, you're like totally bored. But we walked past the Gilmore Girls set while it was happening, and the person that plays Dean was sitting there on the gazebo steps, like looking at his script, kind of like memorizing it, and we're all like, oh, it's Dean. And he's like, yeah. No, he was nice. He was like climbing, but yeah, I was like, dang it. Where's my cell phone?
Out of all the times you needed it.
I know. It was sad. Oh my goodness. Silvermetal Tavern is wild. You know, but Matt, Phantom, agree or disagree? Matt does look like an actor. Like, I'm pretty. He looks like an actor that could be from some TV show.
He totally does. I mean, technically, he works in Hollywood, so I guess it qualifies.
Yeah, totally. I mean, okay, I do have to say, if you do eat in downtown LA, a lot of your waiters are going to be actors in training, like actors that are waiting for their big break or actors that are trying to, get, extras or, gigs, basically. So
actors, college kids, or both.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Silvermetal Tavern was an actor in musical theater for 16 years. Musical theater.
See, that counts.
That counts.
Acting is acting.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because your parents are both actors in theater. But was the 16 years in LA or was it back home? By the way, if you don't know, Silvermetal Tavern had his mama and daddy, mama and papa on his stream to play games, and it was so wonderful. I think his mom was playing bingo while watching a movie, and it was so competitive. It was so lovely. It was so cute.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and then his dad actually played a game with him, which was so fun. So I want to shout you out. I know you're not streaming right now, but he'll be back. He'll be back, y'all. But if you don't know, follow him, and when he comes back, he'll be able to watch. He plays a lot of
really
games late at night
slowest player
and with
in this
friends.
Game, so I'm very excited.
I am definitely.
I usually know, like, when you're...
Oh my god!
Amazing. That was amazing.
I'm just looking at the time. I'm like really impressed because like when you're running stream, I usually play slow anyways, but then I was like, oh, I did not break the hour mark. I am so excited by that. So, not to say, Conrad, that you're a slow player. I'm just saying that
Silver. I'm just gonna say you are the shadiest person. Like
So much shade.
shady.
So much shade.
Like, that
So that was
everyone.
That was just wow, like dang.
Perfect raid time. Hello, Master Goblin Games, for raiding. Oh my god.
We got a raid, Master Goblin Games. Heck yeah.
And that is PhantomMeeple in the back, PhantomMeeple's voice that you're hearing. Yeah, we were just watching a clip from Silvermetal Tavern stream, which includes Conrad, who's now working for PhantomMeeple. Sorry, that's working for Master Goblin Games, not PhantomMeeple, but...
Shoot, I wish I had employees. It'd make my job a lot easier.
I know, right? So yeah, so we were watching a clip from Silvermetal Tavern stream where Meeple Conrad and Defoob and another friend was playing Scythe on Silvermetal Tavern stream, and that's PhantomMeeple that you're hearing's amazing voice. Thank you so much, Master Goblin Games. It was Master Goblin was a Bonzinator and their co-worker and Meeple Conrad. I do apologize, I don't remember your co-worker's name. Please let me know. They were playing Blood Rage. Have you played Blood Rage, Phantom?
I have not. I have not played Blood Rage. I want to, but I haven't.
Well, now you have to watch the VOD because they taught us how to play.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the subscription, Jassar. Oh, you were been subscribed for 7 months. That's incredible. Thank you, Jassar, for your support. And Peter G. Evans, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I think you are a board game designer from what I remember. So thank you so much for being here. Yeah, okay, so we were talking about being like 6 degrees away from Hollywood. And Silvermetal Taverns like brushes with fame and stuff like that. So, oh, thank you for the applause, D-Waltz.
You know, I have to go back and think of all the people that I've met. I think I might be 2 or 3 degrees away from Kevin Bacon if I were playing the game.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Jess
yeah,
says...
I've met a bunch of different people at different conventions that I went to. I think the best person I ever met, and I damn near cried, is Tim Curry.
That's awesome. That
yeah,
is so awesome.
I mean, he looks so like fragile sitting there in his wheelchair, but he was just still had so much energy and was just super kind, like just the epitome of a celebrity, and it was just so heartwarming to meet him, and I'm glad I did.
That is awesome. I'm so sorry that your applause was super quiet. Yeah, I have increased the volume, so hopefully I will, I don't know, I'll try and do that for you again. Anyways,
Let's see, you know what? I might even have a picture on my phone. Let me see if I have it. I could send it to you real quick.
Oh, then you can see it, y'all. Jess says, I've met several famous people at Disneyland when they had movie premieres. So I see Johnny Depp up close. Yeah, he's interesting.
Ooh, that'd be a fun one to meet.
He has been in the Pirates of the Caribbean like ride. Instead of the animatronics, it's just him.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on YouTube. Yeah, he would just randomly show up because he had nothing better else to do.
Yeah, and then people don't believe it's him, and it's hilarious because it really is him. Blackwing Bird says, I visited a friend in England a few months ago. We did touristy stuff in Wales and wandered into where part of Hot Fuzz was filmed. I really like it when you just randomly go into places. Noah Jane's rating. Oh my goodness. Noah Jane.
Oh, another raid.
Thank you so much for being here. I know you were doing a working stream. I hope you were productive. If you were not, that was okay too. Noah Jane is an awesome streamer as well. Did I shout out Master Goblin Games? I did not.
You did not. And thank you, Matt. I appreciate the compliment. I mean, I try and play a bunch of things on my channel, and I want to do more board game stuff, and it's coming. But I'm glad you enjoy what I do.
There is Master Goblin Games just started their Twitch channel, so please go and follow them. They're already up to like I think 700 I don't know followers or something, but please go follow them.
They're coming up quick, and it's always entertaining.
Always entertaining. There's Steadfast Pig is the third in their trio. I know they have other people working for them that will be on stream and streaming as well. So, but they
I did find the picture, so I sent it to you.
Okay, I will definitely put that up.
My kid is cropped out though, in case you're wondering about the colored blob.
Nope, I figured that.
People, we haven't even opened the game. The more Florida call out, I know, right? I think that's an insult. I don't need clarification anymore. Meeple.
Bonds in Air is so much fun. So much fun.
She's a riot. I absolutely love Bonds. A couple months ago, we actually had a meetup in Portland, and it was me, her, Jess, Casey, Miguel, and I don't know if you know Lord of the Board,
yes,
Sam, and his wife. Yeah, we were all there. We went to Mock's boarding house in Portland, and that was such a fun meetup. But yeah, meeting Bonds in person, she is just as infectious in person as she is on her streams. Like, not even a difference. It's amazing.
Thank you. That is, yeah, I agree because I've met her because she's kind of local to me, but not local enough for us to get together often. But yeah, she is just as energetic in person as she is on stream. By Silver Mountain Tavern, the Enterprise is calling. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, go make more interesting Star Trek stuff for us. We want to watch it.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna shout out Noah Jane. Please go follow her as well. Hello, Sweet and Low. Hello, Hornus. Hello, Meeple Conrad. Master Goblin Games. Hello, Daryl with 1R. Goblin Raid. Reality's in the house. Okay. Did I miss something? Reality says, is Meeple working for Meeple too? No.
Again, I wish. That'd be great.
Okay, so that was a quick clip from Noah Jane playing a video game I saw. Jess says, I know...
Looks like The Sims, I think.
Oh, it was The Sims. Okay. Well, that's still a video game, is it not?
It is. It's absolutely a video game.
Okay, cool. I'm just like, am I doing... Did I think of things wrong? Wait, let me see. No, did that not? Yeah. Why am I not seeing this? Okay, so see this? I'm trying to show you off the picture. Show you all the picture. And I don't think I... Close that. Turn it back on. Why can't I show the picture? Nope, it's not wanting to show this picture. Oh wait, because it's below my camera. There we go. Okay, let's crop this, y'all. There we go.
Yeah, that is very large.
That's also very that like, you're saying.
Oh my god, the cropping. Oh my goodness. Okay, you get to see my shoulder, everybody.
There we go, y'all. There we go.
But there it is. Yeah, that's me and my fiance, the Baker Meeple.
Yay,
so
Baker
that's us
Meeple.
meeting Tim Curry, and seriously, just such a genuine human being. Like I wanted to say so much to him, but I couldn't. Like it was a little bit of starstruck, a little bit of oh my god, like I don't want to, interrupt the life of this amazing man. He's had a stroke, and just he's here, and yeah, it was such a great time.
Yeah. I mean, I almost backed into Mark Hamill in an elevator.
Oh, you told me that story.
I told the story. I love the elevators. Okay, if you're ever at a convention with a lot of famous people, just stay at a hotel that's right next to the convention center and ride the elevators because you will meet famous people will be trapped with you in an elevator for a couple of floors at least, and that's where I met a lot of my famous people interactions. So yeah, it was interesting. I have told that story before, so I'm not gonna say it again. But yeah, like it's fun. It's fun to like be. I'm sure it's not fun to the famous person to be trapped in an elevator for who knows how long with a fan, and it's kind of awkward. But
right, because they never know how they're gonna react.
Yeah, like does that person hate my acting or like they love me and I gotta get away from that too? You just never know. It's just nice to treat them like a human being. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. Okay, I am caught up. Basic Wish says, "What a cool meetup!" Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Yeah. Hello, Spiz. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say your name wrong. Spitzka? Is that how you say it? Please let me know. I am very bad at reading out these names. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the lurk, Noah Jane. While you get the kiddos settled and eat dinner, what are you eating for dinner? I always like to know. Do you have any
share the
plans?
food. What are you eating?
I know, right? Do you have any plans for like lunch or dinner, or what's lunner? Is that the between the lunch and dinner? I mean,
lunner?
Lunner? Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any plans?
Me specifically?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really thought about it yet. I probably should eat something at this point.
Spitzka? Okay, I'm gonna say Spitzka. Thank you so much, Spitzka. I'm terrible at pronunciations. So when you met Tim Curry, it was the Rose City Comic Con in 2019 in Portland, Oregon. I mean, Portland has really good cons, and but wow, 2019 was that? Three years ago? Oh my goodness. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's still alive as far as I know.
Oh my goodness, good. I was just like,
but yeah, he wasn't the only one. Like I met a bunch of people. Like Tim Curry was just one of them. I met Weird Al. I met Will Wheaton. I met Jason Isaacs and Matthew Lewis. And Robert Englund. For those who don't know who Robert Englund is, he played Freddy Krueger.
Okay, I'm sorry. I would never want to meet him because I hate horror movies. But
so
really
cool. Here's the
cool.
thing. Like, I don't mind horror films, and I'm not the biggest fan of Nightmare on Elm Street, but my sister is the biggest Freddy Krueger fan on the face of the planet. So I told her that I would get her an autograph from Robert Englund for her birthday. So I did.
Nice.
So that's the only reason why I ran across him.
That's so kind of you.
Oh, apparently Jess says we need to have sushi tonight. Just a suggestion. You know what? That's not a terrible suggestion.
Yeah, the only thing is I'm kind of scared of raw fish at the moment. Just because it's like uncooked. I don't know, cooked sushi. Oh, do you like baked sushi? Oh my gosh. So
I just eat any kind of sushi. It's so good. Like
yeah.
Raw, deep fried, whatever. Just give me all the fish.
Yes. I mean, poke is basically kind of like deconstructed sushi. But I love poke. I love sashimi, which is the raw sushi. I love sushi. There's this one place in Orange County that does like California rolls, but on top they'll bake in some shrimp or some clams or some scallops. Oh, so good. So good.
That sounds amazing.
So good. With, of course, you know, the sauce. It's like with like the wasabi mayo or the what's the other one? Sriracha mayo. Oh my gosh.
Oh, sriracha mayo. Yes,
yes.
that is the best. Absolutely tasty.
Basic Witch says, I miss cons. I do too. I just went to PAX U. That was the safest con that I felt I could go to because there was vax mandates, it was mask mandates. There were people literally walking around forcing people to put up their masks and having masks in their hands, and that was the safest I felt. So that was the con I've gone to, only con I've gone to the last 2 years. What about you, Joe?
No, Rose City was actually my last before the pandemic. So fast forward, Dice Tower West will be my next. So.
Ooh, so excited to see you. I've never met
PhantomMeeple. I can't wait. I can't wait to meet you. Like seriously, I owe you like the biggest hug on the planet.
Oh my god, that'd be so awesome. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the whole part of PAX U was just meeting people and hugging them because I knew they were all vaxxed and stuff. So it was just like incredible. Basic Witch says Robert Ugman comes to our local horror con and everyone says he's lovely. That's awesome.
He is. He's a genuinely nice guy. Like he really was.
Awesome. Spitzka says, did you hear Weird Al is being made into a biopic played by Daniel Radcliffe?
I did hear that. That's going to be interesting seeing Daniel Radcliffe play Weird Al. Like, I can't picture it, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. But yeah, I read about that. That's an interesting casting.
Jess, thank you for the biddies. Dice Tower West High. You know what though?
PPE.
Sorry, it's HYYYYPPE. Have you seen? Okay, I've seen this one clip of Daniel Radcliffe like in drag, singing and dancing, and now after seeing that clip, I can see him being Weird Al. Just like he can exaggerate his movements, he can like really mimic people, and so I think that I can see him being Weird Al, but I know Weird Al is much taller than Daniel Radcliffe, so that's gonna be interesting.
Well, yeah, I guess Daniel Radcliffe did a stage show where he was in drag.
Yeah. So I was like, that's gonna be interesting. That is gonna be interesting.
Oh, for sure.
Spitzka says, I have a friend who works organizing cons for comic books, and he said all of them had mask mandates and security was on the ball to yell at anyone who's not wearing masks. That's excellent. Yes, it was Hedwig and the Angry Itch was the play. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that is such an amazing show. Like, I wanted to see it when I was in New York. Like, I think Neil Patrick Harris did it as well. He would have been an amazing Hedwig, and I wish I could have seen it.
I wish, Neil Patrick Harris. I really want to see him in that show. I know they recorded it. I know he's done. Like, I think so, because, or at least he's done like the song for like an awards show. Like he was that character.
If they recorded it, I need to find that because that just sounds amazing.
He's just an incredible actor and singer, and yeah,
he is.
I mean, that I really want to watch that musical in live. That's what I miss is musicals live, because it's just so incredible to be in a theater and just watch them sing and dance and perform live. And
yeah, actually, funny story. Also, before the pandemic, the last musical that I saw live, and it's really a shame that it happened just before the pandemic because it was supposed to go to Broadway and it kind of killed all of its plans. But there was going to be a musical of Mrs. Doubtfire.
What? That's crazy.
So in Seattle they were doing previews of it, and I'd gotten tickets to it. It was such an amazing show, and then the pandemic happened, and then, they had to cancel all their Broadway plans. But I hope once this gets under control and they hopefully still decide to do it, but I'm really glad I got to see that. It is such an amazing show. Like it followed the movie to an extent, but it was mostly all original songs, and they kind of changed the story a little bit to modernize it, but it was so good.
I know, right? To live in Dice LA, that sounds amazing. I agree. I mean, Robin Williams, rest in peace. But yeah, that's so crazy. I was going to watch Hamilton, but then the pandemic, and then they canceled, and so I was like, nope, I am gonna watch Hamilton. But I really want to watch Hamilton with Lin-Manuel, but he's not gonna do it. You know, he is too busy with movies and stuff. But
well, I mean, you could watch it on Disney Plus. It's still there.
That's true. I haven't watched it on Disney Plus yet. I'm just like, I don't know what's stopping me, but I'm like, I really want to watch it in person.
I know. I haven't watched it yet either. The only thing I know about Hamilton on Disney Plus is when it first premiered. I think in the entirety of Hamilton, there's 3 F-bombs. And he said in order to get it on Disney Plus, he had to drop it down to a PG-13 rating. And I guess according to the Motion Picture Association, you're only allowed to have 1 F-bomb to stay PG-13. So he put on Twitter, is like, all right, I gave 2 Fs to get Hamilton on Disney Plus.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But yeah. I mean, at least the good thing about filming musicals and placing them on like Disney Plus or streaming or on TV show is that it reaches a wider audience, because not everyone has the money or the time to go see a musical. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah, and I think it's great that they record musicals and put them on streaming services, because I mean, theater in itself is so fantastic. Like,
yes,
I would recommend anybody and everybody go see a show on stage at least once in their life. At least once. It's such a different experience than watching a movie or you know, watching a TV show. It's just it's more personal, I think.
I agree. And there's other stage performances that are really interactive. I love The Lion King, the musical. They have extra music, extra songs, but literally there are actors with these big animal costumes walking down the aisles. There's actors in the corners of the balcony flying birds over your head. It was incredible. The stage rotates like a cake up to form like the heel, you know, that the Simba and the Mufasa stands on at the top, you know. And it was just an incredible experience at the Pantages Theater. And I think Lion King is probably my favorite, most immersive, you know, musical. But I also love like smaller stages because you are more interacting. Like if you go to Vegas, you should see the O Show. It's an incredible performance, right? The O Show or any Cirque du Soleil show. So I've watched the O Show, I've watched other Cirque du Soleil shows, but there's this one small one which is basically like a mini circus without any animals. It's like a mini version of those show, but there's a big old baby, this like big guy, you know, adult man in a big fat baby costume running around like talking and interacting with the audience members, and it was just so fun. Or like the Blue Man Group will go into the audience before the pandemic, I should say, would go into the audience and talk to, you know, interact with them and stuff like that. And I love that interaction and with the whole stage play and stuff. It's so cool. So cool.
Oh yeah, totally agreed on Blue Man Group. I saw that a couple of years ago in Vegas, and it was such a fun time. And if anybody's gonna go see Blue Man Group live, pay the extra money, get in the first 3 rows because it's fantastic. Like they literally give you ponchos because you are going to get messy.
You are, because they have paint on their drums, they're jumping, and there's like paint splatters, and they're covered in paint too, so whatever they touch is like blue. It's just incredible. Yeah, and then they have like confetti and stuff falling down on you and stuff. So do you have your poncho? Do you save those things, or do you just like clean
No,
up?
I didn't save my poncho, but however, since I am going to Dice Tower West along with the weekend, we're actually staying an extra week after. We have a bunch of shows planned, so we're gonna go back to Blue Man Group. I might save my poncho this time.
Nice. Or hold a piece of white paper in front of you, and then when it splatters, and you'll have some art to, you know, to save, to remember. There was like this, they had the streamers coming down. It was white, right? Because it reflected the neon lights and stuff. So I made the streamer into a rose, And then one of the blue man came by, and I gave him the rose. He kissed it and then gave it back to me. So I have this like
Oh,
white
that's
with
amazing.
the blue. Yeah, it was incredible. Like I was like, oh, I'm keeping this forever. Yeah. So it's just little.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I'm a hoarder. Are you kidding me? I have it
I mean, that's
somewhere in
pretty
my
cool.
house. Yeah, for sure. I should like frame it or something, make it really pop. But yeah.
Yeah, I didn't save my poncho, but what I did save, also that couple of years back when I actually this was like 11 years ago, the first time I saw Penn and Teller live.
Nice.
This is actually a great story, and I love telling it. So I had just come back from my second tour in Iraq, and afterwards I went to Vegas because I been to Vegas a bunch of times, but I was never there for like a fun trip. So I love Penn and Teller. Never saw him live, so went to go see him live. And have you seen them live, Amanda?
Penn and Teller, no, but I know they're an awesome live show. I love live magicians.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're residents at the Rio, so
yeah.
I mean,
there
if
you go.
you're there,
Oh yeah, that's true. We should do it.
Well, I mean, I'm going on the 3rd. So, but anyway, let me finish my story. So I go see them live, and they have this trick called the magic gun trick. And before they do it, they bring volunteers on stage. So Penn asks the audience, like, is there anybody in the audience that has any experience with guns? And, you know, I'm like, I'm not going to get on stage, but just for the hell of it, I throw my hand up and I'm looking around. Nobody else has their hand up. I'm like, what am I doing? So sure enough, he notices me and he's like, okay, you, sir, what's your experience with guns? And sure enough, I'm like, well, I just came back from Iraq and I'm a United States Marine. He didn't even blink. He's like, get up here now. So I go up on stage and they call somebody else in the audience because nobody else volunteered. And they have you sign the bullet just so, you know, it's on the up and up. Of course, it's a part of the illusion. But, you know, sign the bullet just so there's no tricks. And after it's all said and done, they let me keep the bullet. I still have the bullet.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah, and then after the show, they run out into the lobby and they literally meet everybody. So I'm looking forward to actually meeting Penn again and be like, hey, you want to see a picture from 11 years ago?
You should have him sign that picture. I've done that.
I should. I am totally going to totally have him do that.
Yeah, like I have a favorite author, Patricia Briggs. She comes to San Diego every year. I drive down every year to meet her. And I used to do like a picture within a picture. So I would take a picture with her, have her sign it, take a picture with her in the picture, and then print out that picture and then have her sign that the next year. And it's a picture within a picture and within a picture. But
That's
it
fantastic.
broke. I broke right before the pandemic. I missed the picture. But I'm like, and then the pandemic didn't allow her to come out. And I'm just like, I miss her so much. But yeah. That you should definitely get him to sign that picture, print it out, and bring it with you.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's totally gonna happen because he got a little thinner, I gained a little weight. He has less hair, I have more hair. It's gonna be great.
It's a lot of balance. Oh, Spritzka loves Briggs. I love Patricia Briggs. I've like taught to her many times over the years, and she remembers me because I actually crocheted a coyote for her. And she's like, and her daughter is also Amanda Panda. So sometimes when I'm like on Facebook messaging, she's like, this is not my daughter. I got to remember this.
That's funny.
Yeah,
but you know, getting back to Penn and Teller, if you haven't seen them live and you actually want to go, then get tickets for the 3rd because I'm going that night and it's literally right downstairs.
Yeah, that'd be fun to go together. I'll have to talk to you afterwards and we'll see what seats are close together and stuff. I would totally do that. Have you been to the Magic Castle in LA?
I have not. I've heard about it. I've driven by it, but I've never been.
So it's a private club, but anyone can try to be a member, and the members are all people that want to learn magic and practice magic. But basically, it's a restaurant, so friends of members can go there, eat at their restaurant for expensive meal, but for the rest of the night, they have small, medium, and large rooms that you go in, and you're just watching various magic shows. There's close-up magic, there's faraway magic, there's a theater magic, so there's 2 shows of the theater magic, so everyone can see that, and it's basically their members practicing and showing off magic and stuff. So it's a fun night. You have to dress up. There's no men have to wear suit jackets. Women have to wear skirts and stuff. And then you go through and you're watching various shows of magic that just performs like nightly, and it's pretty cool. But you have to know a member. I just happened to know someone that was like, I have money, I'm gonna pay the exorbitant large fee to be a member and then get all my friends in and watch shows and play it. Yeah, it's like $30,000 a year or something to be a member or something like that. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I've got 30 grand in my back pocket. I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. No, he was a pharmacist. He was a pharmacy manager, so he had some money. But yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, and I'm sure they have classes and stuff, but yeah, the only way for you to do that is to know a member to get in. But it's really cool. It's a really fun experience. They have like a piano that has a ghost playing, quote unquote. They have snacks and stuff, but mainly you have to go and eat at their restaurant, and then you can watch their theater performance, which is really cool because it's usually a bigger named person, doing live theater magic. So if you can, once in a lifetime, you should go check out the Magic Castle in LA.
On my list of things to do.
I am behind in the chat. Basic Witch says 100% live theater is magical. Agreed. Jess loves live theater but hasn't seen live opera. I've only heard of Phantom of the Opera and then Cats live. I think that's also opera.
Yeah, I think Cats would qualify. I mean, if we're talking like modern opera.
That's true. I've not done like classical opera, but I've done classical Chinese opera, which is interesting. It's a totally different style of opera, but yeah. Oh, To Live and Die Silly cannot do Cirque du Soleil because they don't like clowns. I understand that.
Yeah, but I mean, all Cirque du Soleil shows don't necessarily have clowns, though.
Yeah. I think it was that one small one was a big baby clown, but not every one of them have clowns. I think.
Yeah, like the only Cirque du Soleil show I've seen is Zumanity, and I don't think Zumanity had any clowns.
That's true. That's the rated R one, right? That's
the adult one.
That's the adult one. Yeah. I don't know if Ka has clowns or not.
No, I don't think Ka does either. I think I think it's more like a kind of like a spiritual show. I don't think there's clowns in that either.
Yeah, and then there's one that's like Mamma Mia, right? And I don't think there's clowns in that one either. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Spitska says, if you see Evil Dead the musical, bring a poncho. Good tip.
Evil Dead the musical, that's fantastic. I did not know there was an Evil Dead musical.
Oh, and there's also Beatles. Oh yeah, and Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, Cirque du Soleil does Beatles and Michael Jackson as well, and I don't think there's clowns in that either. But yeah. Oh, I think it's Bonzinator is doing the Master Goblin Games Twitch account. Says hello, sorry for the late hello, grabbing a late lunch, but it's good to see you. It's good to see you too, Bonds. Did you win? Who won?
Oh, that is the biggest question. Did she win? It's funny. Yesterday they were playing Castles of Burgundy, and I think she finished in last place, and she was super bummed about it.
It was close though. I thought it was super close with her and Conrad, right? Because
it was.
Yeah. Beyond Dead 13 says Penn and Teller was the show I saw when I went to Vegas as part of Friends Bachelor Party. That I heard it's a good show. I mean, I heard they are nice guys. So
they are genuinely nice guys, and I'll tell you what, hearing Teller talk for like the first time ever.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's the silent one.
Was so harrowing. So the further part of that story after the magic bullet trick, we shook hands or whatever, and I shook hands with Teller, and he leaned over and is like, thanks for helping. And I'm like, I had to stop myself from screaming. I'm like, this man who doesn't talk just talked to me. It's so great.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I know he talks, and I know he has a voice.
He does. He actually talks a lot. Like when he's not in character, like in front of a camera or on stage, yeah, he is quite the chatterbox, and it was pretty cool. I mean, after I took my picture with Penn, I talked to Teller, and yeah, he'll talk to you for 5 minutes. Like people are like usher you away, because yeah, he'll just go on.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So he will talk like outside the theater, just not.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, when he's not in character, yeah, he will absolutely talk.
D-Walt saw Siegfried and Roy in Vegas. They are no longer together because the whole thing with the tires and yeah.
Well, and plus I think one of them passed away a few years back.
One passed away. Yeah, for sure. It's just it's crazy how Vegas has changed over the years, because they used to have lions at MGM in the MGM casino, like in the middle of the casino. They had a couple lions. I mean, Mirage, where Siegfried and Roy was, had the white tigers. They also had dolphins, I think. And it's just crazy. I'm glad that the animals are no longer like kept there. But yeah, that was crazy. To Live and Die Say Life says, trying to work lurk, but so hard when post-game combos. So fun. I know, right? PhantomMeeple is just an awesome person to chat with.
Yeah, I know. I once again, you were supposed to do crafting, and we've done nothing but talk.
That's okay with me. That is
I was
totally
about to say.
fine
I mean,
with me.
as long as you don't mind. I
Oh,
mean,
I
I'm just
totally
kind of
don't
eating your time here.
I totally don't mind. Sweet and Low says, yes, Neil Patrick Harrison is the president of the Magic Castle. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, Spiscott says Cats is not an opera. Well, Phantom of the opera.
I guess Cats isn't an opera. Such a shame.
Such a shame. Yeah, no, to Live and Die Say Life, you can definitely like ask. I say ask the ticket people or ask theater people if that Cirque du Soleil show has clowns or not. Do not go to the Cirque du Soleil show that tours, because there's touring Cirque du Soleil shows, and those are like circuses, so there's going to be clowns in there. But a lot of the themed shows at Vegas are not. Oh, Quaid's back after his nap. How was your nap? Was it good? They had Klingons at the Hilton. Wait, why?
That's weird.
That is weird.
Why were there Klingons at the Hilton? I need to know this.
Oh, is it the convention, the Star Trek convention? Because there's a Star Trek convention in Vegas, and that Crystal Dax talks about all the time. So that would be interesting. Beyond Dead says 13 says Meeple lost by 2 points to Steadfast Pig. Steadfast Pig is just really good at games. Really good at games. D-Walt says Roy died. Okay. Roy died and the tiger was like 6 inches from the stage. Yeah. Yeah. Spiska says neither is Phantom. Phantom of the Opera is not an opera. It's okay. We understand. I kind of knew that, but
no. I mean, come on. We're not serious.
We're not serious. Sorry. Yeah, but we're not serious. Hello, first time chatter. Autobox online. Randy Simone Jr. is currently president. Oh, NPH is previous president. I didn't know he gave up his presidency, or he's no longer president. That's really interesting, Autobox. Welcome in to the chat. Oh, the Star Trek experience used to be there. Makes sense.
Now that makes sense. Why there'd be Klingons at the Hilton?
Yeah, for sure. Now there's that Thunder Down Under, but there's no like sexy guys without shirts on walking around.
Oh, good lord, Thunder from Down Under. I remember going to Vegas so many times and seeing billboards for that, and just be like, who's going to that? I mean, I'm sure there are people that go to it and enjoy it, but me personally, I'm like, who's going to that? And also, I mean, I think that came up like after the popularity of that Magic Mike movie.
Yeah.
So I think it just kind of, sprang up, and they tried to fish off the popularity of that.
Yes, exactly. Hornet says anything Andrew Lloyd Webber is definitely not opera. Okay, yeah, makes sense. But I also love Andrew Lloyd Webber's musicals. They're cool. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, Spritza, but that's funny. Because this is
I've heard of that show, and I hear it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's mostly bachelorettes because, a lot of people do their bachelorette parties in Vegas, so that's probably it. Although
there's a reason to go see Thunder from Down Under.
Well, okay, it'd be funny if we just had a bunch of board game gals go and just like laugh and enjoy ourselves or something.
Yeah, there's a heck of a meetup.
Well, would Baker Meeple, will your partner join us? That would be interesting. I know Benita is going to go clubbing at while during the Dice Tower West Con.
She did say she was gonna go do that.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, we'll see if I like dancing and don't necessarily like drinking, so going clubbing would be fine. It's just that the whole like, you know, we all have to stay in masks and stuff. Well, I would stay in masks and stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't mind going to clubs, but dancing is definitely not my thing. You don't want to see me dance, trust me.
We have a Phantom Boogie, y'all. There's no such thing as not your thing. It is your thing. What are you talking about?
Okay. Panda and Phantom Boogie aside, you don't want to see me dance. Trust me. I am not the world's greatest dancer by any means.
So clubbing is not about being good at dancing. It's about just relaxing and doing whatever your body wants to do to the music.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm not dismissing it. That's just me personally. Just, I don't know.
I understand.
What I don't call what I do dancing. I'll leave it at that. it's more like attempting to move to a rhythm, and it looks like dancing.
Hey, as long as it looks like dancing, y'all, it's fine, right? As long as it looks like dancing, that's all that matters, right? Ooh, what am I doing?
Yes, that's the important thing.
Yes. Okay. Wade says, I got married in Vegas. My half brother also got married in Vegas. Some of the weddings in Vegas are just stunning, y'all. Just absolutely stunning. They go all out in Vegas, so it's incredible. My half brother had a Britney Spears impersonator at his wedding, and it was funny. It was wonderful. But yeah. Are you okay? So besides Cirque du Soleil and Siegfried and Roy, what other shows are you doing?
Okay, so let me pull up my calendar here because I've already got everything planned because I'm so meticulous like this. So let's see, Penn and Teller, Blue Man Group, gonna do Tournament of Kings because Baker Meeple loved Medieval Times when we visited Chicago a couple years ago, and she wants to go see it in Vegas, so we're doing that. And we're also doing Drag Race Live.
Oh, cool. That's so cool. There's a Tournament of Kings near Disneyland as well. Or is it, no, not Sperry Farm, in Orange County. So.
Oh yeah, why can I not think? In Anaheim, there's a Medieval Times.
Yes, exactly.
I've been there.
Yeah. Oh, Spitzka said a friend did a Elvis impersonator. That's really cool. So I really want to. I love Blue Man Group. It's great. It's not good for if you have a hangover though, because it's a lot of drumming and thumping. But it's a lot of fun. I want to see that Drag Race one. That'd be cool.
I've wanted to go for years and finally have an opportunity. So we're definitely going to do that.
So you're coming a day earlier, right? You're coming that way.
I'm getting there on Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah. So I think I'll be there on Wednesday.
Because I only did the 3-day badge, so I'm not going to be there till Friday.
Ah. Okay. Cool. I think I'm also doing Wednesday.
My kid's birthday is the 5th, so it's also partially a trip for them.
Nice.
So Saturday, I probably won't be at the con very much, but Friday and Sunday, I will be around.
Awesome.
But since I'm getting there early, I mean, if you're around, I mean, I'm sure we can meet outside the con.
Totally. I think a lot of people are going there Wednesday, especially for 3C Con. People are going to be there on Wednesday. I know I'm driving down with a bunch of people from around here. So that'll be fun. And then I don't know if I'm going to leave Sunday or Monday just yet, but yeah, it's going to be great.
Leave Monday. You know you want to leave Monday. Peer pressure, Amanda.
I know. Peer pressure, y'all. That Dice Tower was going to be fun. Whether or not you go to the actual con, at least go to Vegas and we'll hang out. And right now there is mask mandates. There's going to be enforcers for the mask, but no vaccine mandates as of yet. And just stay tuned. I will be talking more about it closer to the con. I'll be definitely scheduling games with you all for those who are going to the con. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I hope you'll join us. I'm very excited to meet some awesome people like PhantomMeeple. There's gonna be a reunion. Brain is gonna be there. Brain and Jar, Jess.
Casey Miguel will be there.
Yeah.
I think Jess says Jess said she was going, right?
Yeah, Jess is definitely going. She's one of my roommates.
Jess will be there. Then a bunch of people I'll be meeting for the first time will be there.
Yeah.
I know I can say this now because you get messed up all the time. My better half, Panic, will be there, so that's gonna be fun meeting him.
That's gonna be so cool. We already talked about the 4P gang is going to have a game
we need
together.
to make that happen. Paula said she's gonna be there. The four of us need to play a game, and it needs to be documented.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start scheduling things as soon as they put out the official panel schedule, because depending on who's on what panel, I don't think I'm going to be on any panels, but I know Paula will probably be on a panel. So after the panel scheduling is put out officially, then hopefully we can start scheduling games like the 4P gang game and stuff like that. So that'll be fun.
We will definitely figure this out.
Yeah, and I'll keep in mind that you're only going to be there Friday and Sunday, or I'll try to keep it in mind for scheduling stuff. But that's going to be a lot of fun. I know the Mercer gonna be there. A lot of people from this area is gonna be there, so it'll be fun. It will be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing all the people that are coming down from like Seattle and Portland and Oregon and stuff. All the West Coasters, because guess what? West Coast is the best coast, y'all.
Hell yeah! Yes, it is. We're awesome over here. Not that we don't have any love for our East Coast friends, but
we love you.
We're a little biased over
We're
here.
Totally biased. Are you kidding me? Okay, one more time. I'm gonna shout out the PhantomMeeple. Let's see what clip plays, and then we're gonna get his
modern video games and the occasional board game.
It's another Monster Hunter clip.
For those that have not seen me before, welcome in, and if you stay, great. If not, I appreciate you coming along.
I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while. I need to get back into that.
For the raid.
Oh, we're well rated
today.
That was after I got rated by
Monster
Ruel
Hunter
one
Rise.
time. Yeah.
Nothing in particular as far as goals within the game. I'm kind of just farming for weapon and monster material.
You're just dying.
And
I know,
of course,
not doing very well. I'm just talking to the camera and I'm just getting my butt whooped by this monster.
So what is your schedule? Please let everyone know once again.
Yeah, so one more time, every Tuesday and Friday at 4:30 Pacific. That's when I'm on. I'll usually have a theme week or month, or whatever I have going on. And I actually forgot I have a programming note for today that I completely forgot. I'm going to be a guest on the Game Enthused podcast later today.
That's so awesome. That's right, Aaron.
Aaron asked me a couple of days ago, and I'm like, sure, I'll stop by.
Yeah, for sure.
So once again, Phantom creeping anywhere and everywhere. Unintentionally, but it's happening.
Yeah. Hello, Timon. Welcome in. Yeah. I know you. It's gonna be you, Aaron, but it's gonna be someone else, right? Yeah. There's another guest.
Yeah, I think there's two others. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be four of us tonight.
That's gonna be awesome. Usually the Game Enthused podcast. Oh my gosh. Is video games and with his friends and board games, but I think he's
both.
gonna have 4 board gamers on this time, right?
Well, I mean, if you count me as a board gamer, I'm kind of hybrid. So
you are hybrid. That's true. That's true.
I mean, I totally am a board gamer, but I do have my love of video games as well.
Is this Game Enthused? It's Game Enthused, right? Or
Yeah,
is it Game Enthused?
you got it right.
Okay, cool. Okay, so they have like 3. That's not Aaron though. That must be one of his friends on
Maybe.
his Twitch channel. That's interesting.
I mean, that's definitely the right username though.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So yeah, please stick around. What time is your spot on Game Enthused?
I think we're starting at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Awesome. So in a couple hours, go, after the stream, get something to eat, and then join them for a fun chit chat about video games and board games, and be a part of that awesome podcast. For me, what's going on is that today at 4 p.m. Pacific, so in an hour. Oh my goodness, I am not ready for this. I'm gonna be chatting with the charity board gamer on his Twitch channel. He's gonna have a surprise top 5. So I don't know what the top 5 is. He's going to surprise me. And am I scared? I'm scared. I'm just gonna shout him out just in case you're not following him. But yeah, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna be talking about one of my favorite charities as well. Oh, that's not the charity board gamer. Did I spell it wrong? I did spell it wrong.
You spelled it wrong.
Charity. Is it C-H-A-R-I? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you got the I and the R backwards.
I do that all the time. There we go. And then
Did you hear
after
that? He's like, tell me what you
our
said.
chat, he's gonna be playing games with his friends and family.
Grant says
Right.
you were very funny.
Chelsea. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're so bad at sex that your husband's already asking for a refund.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I did not think that was gonna come out of his mouth.
Wow.
I know.
Out of all the clips that could have been chosen.
I'll tell you later, child.
Great.
That was so much shade. Oh my
the
god.
last
I'll tell
time
you in
you,
like 6 years. Right?
yeah, well, the last time you touched yourself, you yelled gross.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Close that. Okay, let's.
All right.
Wow.
Panda After Dark. Okay, so this is the Panda After Dark stream today.
I apologize for that, y'all. I apologize.
Between me flipping off the camera and then now we have Charity Board Gamer. Now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, no, I was not expecting that from the Charity Board Gamer stream because usually it's family friendly, and I was not that. Yeah, apparently I have not been lurking enough lately, and that is crazy. He is such a nice guy. He likes to spotlight charities and plays board games to help raise money for charity. So yeah, but we're not gonna be that type of stream tonight in an hour, which is going to freak me out. But yes, impromptu.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
no, did
it
not
is a
mean to.
surprise top 5. Who knows?
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I need just a strongly worded letter needs to be sent to Chris. Yeah, right. Speaking of Game Enthuse, on Friday, Aaron from Game Enthuse is going to join me on my stream at noon Pacific. We are going to be playing That Time You Killed Me from Pandasaurus and Mahjong from Sunrise Tornado and Tate Wu. We're going to be giving away 2 copies of Playing Cats, the poker deck that Tate just kickstarted recently. So you can win a poker deck card set full of cats. What's gonna be fun is basically the art and cats from Cat Sudoku. So if you like that game, you love that art, you might want to get a poker deck of that art. You can win it for free tomorrow on my channel, but it is US only. And then I have Slay the Spire Sundays. So I don't know if I'm gonna stick with Slay the Spire next month. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but it's gonna be at noon Pacific instead of 11 a.m. because I am going to be recording with Aaron from Game Enthuse. We're talking about top 5 or top 10 stuff from 2021. It's a late, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So Aaron's been seeing me a lot. I saw Aaron on More Meeple the Merrier. I saw Aaron like multiple times this week, multiple times, both on stream and off stream, and I'm just like, are you like sick of me yet? But apparently not. So yeah, I hope you'll join me and PhantomMeeple on the streams that we are both streaming ourselves and guesting on, because Phantom's giving me a run for my money. He's like,
I'm not even trying. It just happens.
That humble brag, y'all. That humble brag. I'm not even trying to guess. Well, I'm begging
seriously,
people.
I mean, I'm not trying to be like super humble. Like genuinely. Like it's not like I'm seeking out people. It's like, hey, can I be on your stream? I need some exposure. Let's go. Come on. You know you like me. No, it's just I really don't know what it is. I mean, I must be doing
awesome
something
person.
right that people just want more of me, and it's a really great feeling to be honest. Like it's great, and I am humbled by it. Like when I started streaming last year, I mean, I never imagined in a million years that I would be getting around and making all the friends that I have. But it's fantastic, and I hope it continues to get better.
That's so awesome. That is so awesome. I mean, you are an awesome person. So
continues to.
Oh wait, sorry. But so it makes sense. It makes sense that people will want you on their streams. You're a lot of fun. I always have fun playing games with you. So, yeah.
I know. I think this is amazing. Like I just planned on playing Sagrada, and we wound up eating up all your time. This was amazing.
It was so much fun. I have to say, it was really, really a lot of time. I love talking with you all too.
I don't know. I mean, you might have to change ABC Panda A.B.C Thursdays to the Phantom and Panda show. Huh? Come on.
Maybe,
think about it.
Yeah,
it could be great.
I would be totally down to do that.
Now I'm fishing.
No, I would totally be down for that, y'all. I would if you. I mean, I don't like being on solo, so that would be perfect for me. If you're committed to doing this.
Okay, you know what? We need to talk. I'll leave it at that. We need to talk.
We're gonna talk. Okay, cool. We're gonna do this, y'all. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so let's see who we're going to raid. I was just checking that out. I know Panic's on. I know Luzapalooza was popping on and then popped off. I think they just ended. So
they might. I think they just ended. Let's see. I've got Reina's on playing some Pokemon.
Yeah. Do y'all want Reina with Pokemon or do you want Panic with Skate, the video game? Is which one? Do you know if any of them are like almost done? I don't want. Ooh.
I think Reina just went on like a little while ago.
Okay.
So she should still be into it, as well as Panic. I think they both just started like maybe an hour ago.
Okay. Well, do you want your better half or do you want Reina?
Oh, if you're gonna make me choose, that's a hard choice because they're both fantastic people.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm seriously gonna flip a coin right now. I'm flipping a coin. Heads will go over to Panic. Tails will go over to Reina. So I'm flipping, and we've got Tails. So I guess we're going over to Panic.
Oh, what? No, Tails was Reina.
Did I say Reina?
I was like, you just switching on me, sir.
You heard me better than I did. Yeah, Reina. We're going to Reina. Done. Final decision.
There you go. Final decision. Reina 88. We will raid into Reina. Please show her a lot of love. She's an amazing Twitch streamer. She does mainly video games, but also loves board games. And oh my gosh, her weekend cooking. Once a month does a weekend cooking stream that is absolutely incredible. Please do follow her for more fun. Thank you so much, PhantomMeeple, for joining me. We're gonna talk. We might do a
thank you for having me, and be on the watch, folks. The Phantom and Panda show coming soon.
Coming soon. Bye everyone.
Bye.